Oh man, my feed's actually pretty close to live.
Mine never is. Mine is always so far behind.
I think it's the new dashboard they're using.
Something
Dropped latency quite a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, magically, video didn't go completely dead for like 20 seconds today.
What?
Hey.
So, everything's coming at Millhouse.
Everything.
My socks are soaked, but my cuffs are bone dry.
Hey, buddy. Welcome back to Thursday.
What's up?
I didn't say anything earlier. I need you two to
go
that way. That way. That way. That way. That way. Just hit him. Just hit him.
I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah, Patrick has that effect on people. Better.
Somebody jumped in and said they recognized you today.
I saw that.
That's
Trying something. Got a new adhesive.
God, we're still doing this?
Got a new adhesive. So let's see if it works this time.
I want it to not work so badly.
Oh, there come a point it won't work. Either I'll pass out from the fumes I'm inhaling right now.
true, but sometimes I feel like you don't understand. Don't understand, but just don't respect the process.
Well, no, the don't respect is the correct.
There's no lie there. Either.
I don't respect anything.
No.
There or there. Patrick occasionally.
You respect me occasionally.
He challenges the status quo. I gotta respect that. You know, it would be a failing of mine to not respect my mortal enemy.
True. So,
Oh, that's cute.
And then Laura's never given me cause for concern. So
Yet.
Yet. Or that you know
she's
of.
playing a
I'm
little
like a
game.
cat. I pretend to be really nice to you until the one time that I lash out and push everything off the table.
all at once.
The cats don't wait to lash out. They just continually lash out.
You'll never expect it. You'll never see it.
All
You
right.
can see it coming when you put a glass on the fucking counter.
Hey guys, what happened last week?
Well,
Stevie and I pulled a job.
Yeah, you did.
You know, went back to work for a little bit.
yeah.
Made a little cash, too. I mean, it was pretty much worth it. You know, put a scumbag fucking slumlord in his place. Cooking on something else, too, so, you know.
I think the important thing to remember from that B&E is Dredge killing a man with drywall instead of cocaine.
True enough.
I did not kill that man. That man killed that man. Let's
Gave him a
clarify
choice.
here. And you forget that I'm the real victim here. I got forced to watch, 2 episodes of The Office?
2 times of the same episode of The Office.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I blocked it out of my memory mostly.
Season 2, episode 3 or something like that. I don't know The Office, so I can't tell you what that episode is. I'm sure, Dwight?
I don't know.
That's a character in The Office.
And Michael Scott. I know that one.
It's the Office Olympics, so you chose a good one.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
Like, whoops.
I haven't really watched any of the show.
Michael has a panic attack while trying to close the deal of his condo. Michael and Dwight are out of the office. Jim and Pam organize the Office Olympics.
Now I'm having trauma because I feel like I'm watching it all over again.
That's all you need to know.
That's some fucked up shit. I can't believe you would do that to me.
You're welcome.
All right. The B&E went better, and both better and
better.
worse
Yeah.
than I thought it would.
Expectations, yeah.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Then we went to a party.
Well, we all met up at Brucey's so that I could provide you a job opportunity to work as bouncers in our speakeasy that we're opening, with pay and apartments. We got the official invite to the party with Mr. Swanson. We got all fancy. We headed to the condo. On the way, we definitely thought it was a trap at first because there's a second party actually happening at the tower that we were
You guys think
invited
everything
to.
I do is a trap?
Because everything you do generally turns
Is
out
a
to be
trap.
Shady second location, no cameras on the floor where the party is happening. I don't know why we could have ever gotten the idea that that might be a trap, Jumba.
I don't think it's a trap for you. I think it's a trap for interns. That whole situation, if you know what I'm talking about.
Probably. We walked the red carpet. Well, I walked the red carpet with Zigzag. There was a young male press person with black hair who seemed to be writing down more notes about me than anyone else. I found that to be important. Mr.
Anybody who thinks you're important is important to you.
Yes. Mr. Swanson is drunk and is a bit of a cokehead. The net came back on, and now those of us with phones or devices in our heads constantly see the net in front of us, and it's really annoying.
Never been so happy to be analog.
We all had a little chat together with Monkey waiting outside, and then all of a sudden, Kyle, the secretary, shot Jeremy Swanson straight up in the face.
Oh!
Straight up in the face.
And then he giggled like he was the Joker, and not like one of the good ones, like the TV show Gotham. Like,
Hey,
level up.
that guy's a Jedi. You pay your goddamn respects. Connor something. Mahoylahan? Something super Irish.
He's a Jedi. The fuck you talking about?
Fallen Order. New video game came out. He's a star.
Oh, he's the voice? Shit.
No, he's the voice and the face and
they
everything.
full on mocap him?
Yeah, he's a fucking Jedi. You pay your goddamn respects. So that's all that happened.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Yes, you know.
dude, bro, just shot the guy. And now
it's
we're
a lot.
standing.
I mean,
It was a lot. It was a lot emotionally.
Now we're standing on the balcony with this dude who just shot his boss.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Kyle, darling, let's put the gun down, shall we, and have a slight conversation about what the hell just happened.
Props on living out the American dream, bro.
But gun down first. Gun down. Down.
He puts it in
Or
his
down.
coat. In his coat.
Or down works. Or in your coat. Okay, fine.
Hike.
I roll.
He's wiping off a little bit of blood off his own face.
Right.
Did you black out there for a second?
16 on awareness. Do I hear it through the door, or no?
Oh yeah, you are outside all the way.
That's terrifying.
No. You gotta keep in mind there's a DJ and an open dance floor right outside there as well.
That's why I rolled.
The beat dropped at the same time.
We
You're
were
all
also
screwed.
brought into probably an intentionally soundproofed room.
We're on a balcony.
You're on the balcony.
In a balcony.
You're outside.
Still.
Yeah.
May I roll awareness notice to look around and see if anyone other than the small group of people on this balcony is paying attention to what just happened?
Mm-hmm. You're 16 on your awareness notice. I'll come back to you in a second.
All right.
Is this balcony like on the same side of the building as another balcony?
Correct.
The balcony where you met him initially.
33.
Jesus fucking Christ, right? Really?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, you can see the
slow
passage
down.
of time. dude.
I have very good
Zigzag, did you roll anything?
Oh, Yeah, I rolled something.
Oh, wait. I rolled a d20 and not a d10 because I forgot what game we're playing, so it's not...
Yeah, so I'm like 33? Are you out of your fucking holy shit!
With
I rolled a 13 for awareness, so
Which technically passes super easy checks,
yeah.
but
Okay, 24.
that's still very
Still.
good.
Yeah.
your
25,
your character is
plus
still aware now that it is a character in a game.
You look up in the sky and you see my face, and basically you start hyperventilating. I don't know what to tell you. One day I'm gonna pull off that thing. For our first campaign, the pirate campaign, we had a character that Rachel, who became like a weird de facto leader for the group, and I was this close to. I started putting together a costume, and I was gonna hire an actress to come down dressed as her during a scene. Probably not even put it on camera, just try to get everyone to freak out. And then see. All right. Yes, with the 20...
Four.
What was yours?
I didn't do shit.
Okay, 24. The other... So the other... You're clear over at basically where the balcony turns around the corner of the building, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're down here. And the other balcony...
I'm gonna flip screens.
Certainly.
Yeah, the fuck you even do around
I should have redrawn this. My bad. The other balcony's over here. You actually look over and nobody seems to have noticed. These doors are all open into the party. A lot of that ambient noise is filling them as well. Mm-hmm. Also, Night City gunshots go mostly unpaid attention to unless they're on top of you.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm sleeping at night, I play the game Gunshots, Firework, or Slamming Door.
That's Philip, not
Not Dredge.
Not Dredge.
not Dredge.
Nah, Dutch doesn't give a fuck.
Because he found the one shitty neighborhood in
So,
all of Lincoln.
since everything's online right now, though, since he flipped that switch and everything, like, what type of surveillance is around here?
What do you mean?
Cameras, shit like that.
Well, you're aware that this floor doesn't have any cameras. You did. He did a little tech work on the way in.
Right, but what
We
I
were
mean, like,
told, and he confirmed.
I mean, like this whole thing going live. Is that like the entire city? The entire? I mean, this building, this area.
This city, as best as you know, they flipped on the switch, and now the city's connected again.
Because my concern then comes that there's like the cameras pointing towards us from other buildings.
Yo,
Not
dog,
necessarily
this...
from here. But if we're gonna do what we're thinking of doing, we gotta make it look like it's actually happening as opposed to.
We're going to have to weekend at Bernie's.
Exactly.
Outside, across the room, because of your 16, you notice a small contingent of corporate people walking directly towards you. 2 clear bodyguards, wearing shades indoors at night in a party, and a young, very well dressed, raven haired woman in. Maybe she would consider it business casual, but holy shit, that's like high end threads coming straight at you.
Gotcha. All right. Watching. A knock on the door.
Dredge, darling, would you take care of that?
I walk over and I open the door.
We got somebody coming this way. Let them know.
Oh, that's something I should be worried about.
What?
What? Oh, okay. Yeah. So, I jog back over. So, we got company coming, and it's not mono.
Oh, thank you.
Excellent. Then whatever we're going to do about this, we need to do it now as opposed to later. So, Kyle...
Who's coming? That should be Miss Dietz. We're good.
Should be who now?
Miss Dietz. Get with the program.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, who was nice to you from day one? Let's back up off the sass. Describe this Miss Dietz.
He starts straightening his tie and putting his stuff back together.
Oh man, this was a fucking hit. Here I thought you took initiative for yourself.
Oh, I promise you. This is taking initiative. Outside. And you are...
I'm security.
Move. The guy behind her.
1 second.
This is my fucking job now? Fuck, okay. I waltz over to the door. Yeah? What the fuck?
We got some people here.
Was I unclear? Move.
Would like 1 second.
You know what, Mono? I think we're good.
Alright, fine. Take a step back.
You get eyeballed all the way in.
I open the door for him.
I can't do that with you.
Do I see him doing that shit?
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything, but I'm just gonna stand there, giving him the up and down.
But not that kind up and down, a different kind up and down.
I'm looking for places to stab. Again, I guess that could be taken more than one way.
Especially with your character. The character you've chosen to have. These three people you now see that have walked into the room. Didn't really push you, but walked past you like you weren't there. Fantastic, Kyle. Very nice. She walks up and like grabs him by. Oh, you're just so hot when you're covered in blood. Slaps the shit out of him. All right.
All right, I wasn't paying attention, but
Whew. Boys, if you could. The two big guys walk over to the corner. One of them pulls out a large folded rubber sack out of his coat and starts airing it out.
I slip in and close the door behind me.
should I ask what the fuck's going on, or do you want to field that one, or yeah? So
Right. I owe you fine people an explanation. Anyway, this new management, him scumbag, yeah?
Right, clearly.
Kyle, making moves in the world, making moves. You're nobody's assistant anymore, are you, baby doll?
feel like he's still somebody's bitch.
Just a little bit.
Is there anything I can do, Miss Deeds? Clean yourself up in the bathroom and then I think a round of drinks. Everybody feel like drinking? I feel like drinking.
I haven't really stopped.
She walks over to the other end of the room. They're starting to load him into this clear body bag, right? The two big guys. 1 second, boys. Fuck you. Spits right on his face. Next time, know your fucking place.
You know, clearly she doesn't understand how death works.
Point of order. At this point in time, with him being like dead and us moving on with a new manager, do we go through his pockets? Do we take his cred sticks? Do we do? Like,
Sorry, no can do.
Bit of that happens.
Gotta leave everything on him so that the drug dealing homeless people can rifle through him later. You know, good alibi and whatnot.
Right. And good deed for the day?
Absolutely. Consider it good or whatever.
What are the required credentials for homeless drug dealer?
Not in the room with me right now. I read his file on you guys. It was light, to say the least.
Well,
His
we only
work
worked
ethic
with
was
him once.
garbage. He does 4 towers. 4 out of 32 in this city, and he calls himself 50% share. Throws a rivaling party. Are you out of your fucking... And she kicks the bag as hard as she can.
I'm also starting to think that maybe she doesn't understand how death works.
Yeah.
Whew. I'm gonna burn down his whole department. I'm gonna start with all of his peons. Move on down. Secretary's last. You know you gotta start. Make sure there's no loyalties, right? So I have a question for everyone in this room right now. How loyal are we feeling?
I mean, we were freelancers. He pulled us in for 1 gig.
I understand that, but I don't need freelancers coming back later. You feel me?
You asking if we give a fuck about this guy?
I'm asking if you think revenge is in your future.
Like to come back at you for killing him?
Yes.
Oh no, I don't give a fuck. You all?
I got as far as revenge goes, I got 3 people at the top of the list that that's really my only priority. You ain't on it.
And you, burly man I don't know?
I got no beef with you.
That
Very
fuck
well.
gave a look.
Oh, don't mind them. They're paid to be meatheads. If I paid them to be nice, then I wouldn't be paying them very much.
Still not top 3.
Well, I'm a big fan of your family, and I would like to formally introduce myself, Miss Vivian Mezzo. Vance, yes?
Zigzag.
Zigzag, I'm sorry. Your street names I don't often. But that's fine.
Vivs can call me Vance.
I have, I would like you to formally inform your family of the change in contact within the company. And set up an appointment, if at all possible.
And who exactly am I telling them this appointment is with?
There was a Patrick before, I believe.
Right.
If you could have a meeting with him and yourself, obviously.
I'm more meaning, who are you that I am telling them we meet?
Alexandria Jimenez Dietz.
Thank you, darling. That was so difficult.
I am the new solo VP of aggressive marketing management here in town.
This is a sidebar conversation with Mono.
Mm-hmm.
I turn over to him and say, "Man, that living on the streets was rough. We sure we want to move into apartments?"
I'm thinking twice about it myself.
I could have worked with him, but he wouldn't listen. Thought he could play tough. Sorry, but I don't play. Now, I'd hope you all like to enjoy the party. However, I'm going to have to call it here soon. So, Kyle, drinks? He's over the corner. Working on it! Comes back over with a pitcher of something clear-ish, you know? Looks like there's something in, you know...
As long as it's not that clear cider back there, I think we're fine.
What do you got? Oh, it's gin and tonics. Man, healthy dose of lime. First squeezed. Fantastic. Refreshing, you know? Yeah.
Why not?
I grab one and do my usual, switch it around, see if
Thanks, darling.
She hands them out to new friends and old enemies. Oh, I'm holding a fake glass. I actually have one.
I didn't have a glass near me, so this is one.
She downs the whole thing very, very quickly.
Okay.
Now, if you don't mind, it would be best if you left the building.
Just us or everyone involved in the party?
Oh, those who need to leave will be informed via certain measures. Everyone else, like I said.
I completely understand. That is terrifying and fine. She's planning on killing everyone here.
Oh, I got it. You just got to work.
Invited to leave.
We'll have a talk later about the poker face. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm not good at that.
Oh, message. Kyle will give you my information. Message me directly. I prefer to work more hands-on with my friends.
Well, there we go. I was going to say we'll just leave it without a word. We won't put a label on it, if you will. Brucey's?
Do you remember the ways out of the building? There was the elevator.
There are two elevators
staff
on the
exit.
south side.
Yep. And then there was the elevator that goes through the first level club.
The one further east was the staff elevator.
Let's take the elevator.
Staff elevator,
Staff
you think?
elevator.
Follow me.
Okay.
I take point. You head over to the elevator.
On your roll notice, if you'd like.
17.
17 as well.
13.
On your way out, you notice probably 30 to 40% of the people get like weird looks on their faces, like they just saw something they don't quite understand, and then start like pretending to move casually to exits.
Yep.
It seems like a lot of the you can tell the corporate types now that the other people have started to move, and a lot of the corporate types didn't get that message.
Indeed. So, they're about to execute a bunch of people.
Uh-huh.
We good with that?
Not that I'm necessarily good with that. I just don't see how the four of us, three with weapons experience, can really stop the whole thing from happening.
You're not wrong. I'm just asking.
However,
Bars calls it, company morale day.
Not my pig, not my farm, Chumba.
that doesn't keep us from maybe hitting a fire alarm on the way out.
I hear that.
Do we want to put a target on her back? Because I'm fairly certain she would know who hit that fire alarm.
Let's get to the elevator. We'll talk there.
Yeah, fuck it. Wage slaves are better off dead anyway.
With the elevator?
Sure. You head down. There's a couple of people who've snuck on with you that look nervous as you're moving downstairs.
I say that in a crowd. I said that out loud in a crowded elevator. I'm like, no offense.
They look nervous when they got on, dude. Right. You're downstairs. The exit was right there. Right next to it.
In the elevator, I would have informed Nico to come get us.
Okay.
Service staff entrance.
Sure. He wouldn't have parked far away, so. It takes maybe 45 seconds for him to pull up. They keep a lane free. You all get in the car, I'm assuming?
So yeah, just drinks at Brucey's, maybe get some food. Hey, we could go bowling.
So it's going to look strange that, we're the ones who walk out. Right
who?
before a lot of people are like killed.
Do you see this elevator full of people leaving?
I'm just saying.
As you're pulling away, there's a bit of a commotion of yelling. You can see the exits are... There's more people coming out now. And then right as you round the corner to pull the street, you just... lights start going off. And then you pull away.
You know, I used to think life living on the street was hard. Those corporate fucks are hardcore.
Imagine living in that family your whole life.
Man.
I don't agree with the way she does her business. I don't agree with a lot of the ways most of the corporations that I'm involved with do their business. I aim to run a clean business and not have any of that shady shit going on. Aside from the fact that I'm running an underground bar, of course. I mean, that's beside the point. But
Of course.
I vow here and now, if I'm ever cleaning house, as they say, or liquidating or downsizing, I'm literally just giving people pink slips and I will help them find a new job. There will be no killing of my employees because I don't like them.
You get a text message pop up in your retinal.
Good God!
It's from Dees.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "Great seeing you tonight, girlfriend. Love those shoes. Gotta tell me where to get them."
I hate her. Already, seething in my soul. I hate that woman. And I respond with, "Oh my God, girl, I got them at like this specialty online retailer. You have to have a passcode to even get in. I'll give it to you though."
Thank you so much. I need a bit of a shoe shopping day after this stress.
I don't doubt it.
Viv, you can pretend to be a unicorn all you want, but you seem to blend in pretty well with the wolves.
Oh, trust me, I know how to get my way around. But it doesn't mean that I run my business the way that they do.
It's a nice orange glass you got there.
Please and thank you. Please and thank you.
Do you want the white tea or the brown tea?
Well, there's nothing to mix with the brown tea.
Oh yeah, that's right, I drink all the
Oh, I can go upstairs and get something to mix with the brown tea, I guess.
How much do you want?
Yeah. I don't want to have to get back up. We'll just say that.
There's a light noise, Boz says. I think it's more intermittent connect like paper and fan.
Yeah, that's weird.
Check.
It's not like a ground loop. I'm just going to continue reading Boz's comments.
It's 6.
2.
7.
6 is Patrick's there. My hair's getting long.
Reconnected.
I think we're good. That was weird. Yeah, that was like a static.
A weird sound.
A light static. Yeah, so you guys head to Brucey's. Pretty average night at Brucey's. You son of a bitch.
But look, you got up for it. You said you weren't going to get up again.
Wow, that was fucking
Am I cute like Yoda?
No.
Baby Yoda? Baby Yoda. Have you seen the pictures of Baby Yoda?
No.
The wee Baby Yoda?
Yes.
My God, that thing. And it's a real animatronic puppet, and it's just real hard to, like, look at and, like, make eye contact with. All right. You head back to Brucey's, have some drinks. Nothing much is going on. Not even any fights tonight. You're all wearing your very nice clothes.
Oh, we stick out like a sore thumb in here.
Well, you do.
Well, I mean, I'm freaking delightful, so...
Okay, I'm gonna fast track time-wise, if nobody's got anything they
I
want
will
to do.
message Uncle Patrick and share the message from
Okay.
Miss Dietz.
So the opening of your club is about a week off from this time.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna fast track to that. Okay.
Yeah.
In that week, Dietz is really trying to become your best friend. Sorry.
No, it's alright. I do the vomiting noises on my own time, and then I do my normal, like, oh my gosh, girlfriend, it's so good to hear from you. Let's be best friends. We should go get mani-pedis.
Yep.
While silently hating myself inside.
Throughout that time, the excitement of having the net back in Night City is fervent. Despite it being slightly annoying. Everyone's just happy that they can, look up and call people for no big deal. At street level, have access to easier hacking abilities, potentially. While a lot of people are still trying to figure out the firewalls put in place.
We don't have to act them out, but in that week's time, would we have another gig at Brucey's?
Yeah, you probably have a couple.
Okay.
What?
Was there any kind of, media report about a mass murder happening in a building?
Absolutely not.
There was nothing at all reported.
The biggest media outlet is the news.
Right. But no, rumors on the street, no scuttlebutt about a giant mass murder.
You can roll, what would you roll for that? Probably streetwise?
What I probably would actually do is ask Dredge, who I know is more competent on the street.
Okay, Dredge can roll streetwise for that.
You don't have to help me if you don't want to, but I'm just curious. You don't have to. I'm
fucking
curious.
with you.
Oh, okay, fine. I feel like we're developing friendship here. I feel like perhaps maybe we'll get to that friend point.
Don't make that mistake.
He's just grumpy. He's like being friends with Oscar the Grouch. He'll be friends with you. He's just
bitch. I love it a fucking trash can.
I mean,
one of the best SNL skits I think I've ever seen.
I mean, you would if at any point Monkey decided not to deal with your shit anymore.
What did Andrea make tonight?
It's hash. Do you want to buy it? It's
No, I
slightly spicy, and there's peas and potatoes.
I occasionally endearingly refer to the van as the trash can.
Trash can.
20 streetwise.
Yeah, there's some talk about it. And it goes so far as to even it looked like a corporate job. Some people talking about maybe Militech was hired to do the dirty, which would be very expensive. But no specifics.
So, yeah, I convey that. Sounded like the job was expensive. That's why it's kept quiet on the main airways, but I don't know. People always know when people go missing, but it gets covered up well enough. It's a big city.
Big city, a lot of bad things can happen.
Right.
All right. Opening night's coming up, and that's when they wanted to have them. That's when Patrick decided that was the best time to have the meeting. Show it off. Have her bring some of her corporate people with money to the club to, have extra money walking in the door. How did the situation? Did you guys, Monkey and Dredge, decide what you're doing about that? By the way, did you take? If you remember Vivian's,
We alluded to maybe needing to have a conversation about that.
would you like to have that conversation?
suppose we
Yeah,
should.
we're cutting into the middle of it. We can always walk away. It's not like, not like a corporate gig. It's not like we got hours. We're not punching a clock. They seem interesting.
Shit's getting fucking foobar, man. I'm not afraid of the shit we're getting into, Mono, but I'm afraid if it gets too thick, I'm not gonna get what I need to get done. And I've been fucking around a lot lately, and I think I really gotta start really focusing on what's important.
And what's important?
Killing that preacher fucking my dad. What the fuck else is there?
Yeah, I thought it would go there.
But I got, best I can tell, that genetics lab fuck just ran off with my money back in the day. Never helped me find shit. Guessing the guy's got whoever I'm looking for. He's got connections, could even be up in Leo. These are the first fancy pants fucks that I've ever run into that are worth a shit.
Oh, if I was there, I would think that was really sweet.
It's as close as it gets, yeah.
Exactly.
We need their resources. We need their connections.
So let's play this out. And when you're ready to make a move, I'll go with you.
Alright, fuck it, but I'm trashing that apartment.
Do it.
Well, he's gonna lose.
You're living there.
And
He's gonna lose his deposit.
you think he's gonna be capable of living in like a nice apartment and leaving it nice?
Emotionally, no. He seems like a very stunted individual.
Fuck you, fourth wall. You don't know shit. I mean, maybe you know most of the things, but you don't know shit.
All right. So, do you want to describe your club?
Oh, we haven't even talked about it.
So, the overall layout's already been done for you. They already decided it. So, it's 2 floors, right? First floor is dance club. Okay? There's, and it's sort of old themed with tables along the sides. In the middle is dance floor, stage behind that, and then full bar, big ass bar up at the front. Mm-hmm. Second floor is one side's VIP, the other side's small table casino. These were the things that were insisted upon. Everything else is up to you.
All right. Being as we live in 2045, in what is some semblance of America,
Sure.
what America used to be,
Sure.
I'm going to play on the vintage vibe,
Pack and fed.
and it's going to be a sort of World War II era bar. 40s music, swing, jazz, that kind of thing. Not
Okay.
not like the jazz of the 1920s, but 1940s bar.
You think you can learn some ink spots? Dredge?
I could do some punk covers of some ink spots.
Like, think postmodern jukebox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man. It's postmodern jukebox at this point.
Postmodern.
The post-Malone modern jukebox. The
We three, we're not alone.
Looking at.
Oh God, I wanted the barbershop quartet these idiots would make. Oh my God.
In fact, we ain't even company. That's
Looking at
my
that?
echo, my shadow.
Chad,
And me.
You're the bass. Boom, boom, boom.
We three, we're not a crowd. We're not even company.
A show's a show. They'll play it, man.
Yep. I'm looking. I had to scroll up to find out what actual year it was, and seeing 2045, and then having the realization that this year is 2020, so we're only like 25 years away from where we're playing, and we all could feasibly still be alive in 2045. Kind of freaks me out a little bit.
Not just feasibly. I'm gonna live forever. So this is just the beginning of my trip. The moment we can upload our minds into the internet, I'm in. Do it. If it's experimental, game. If it doesn't make any goddamn sense, game. If it's back alley and there's a gumball machine involved somewhere in the process, game. I'm gonna go full Johnny Depp and Transcendence, try to kill everybody.
That's terrifying.
I'll put your brains on the internet. Great. We can watch porn all day as opposed to just like a lot of it.
Oh, goodness.
Patrick, I know you're in. You're being awful quiet back there. With your leg crossed. Ew.
I know a good time when I feel it.
Oh, I have a message.
Oh, don't worry about it yet.
Okay. So, opening night. Anything special for the opening occasion? Upstairs is a sandwich shop / tequila bar.
They're gourmet sandwiches. It's not like a Subway.
No, for sure. It's more closer to Panera bread.
Right. And if Panera served tequila.
Which would be fucking dope, by the way.
Yeah, that would be pretty dope.
Get a bread bowl, half tuna club,
Sourdough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
and then
And then
and just fucking a margarita for no goddamn reason.
tequila sunrise.
I would eat at that place a lot. That's just me.
This cover.
There will be some. There's going to be one drink, a special drink, and a special shot. The special drink is going to be the Rosie the Riveter, and it's a rosewater and tequila shot because I've got to keep the tequila
Right.
down here.
Well, I mean, and your family owns a tequila.
Right. And then the other will be the bomber jacket is what it's going to be called. And it's a shot. Kind of similar to an Irish car bomb, but without the Irish whiskey.
But with Jack in it.
Yeah.
Can we do like a version of the French 75, but we call it the French 45?
Absolutely, that's a brilliant idea.
I feel like if you're going to talk to somebody about booze in this group, you need to be going to Dredge pretty early on.
You could be our certified sommelier.
No, he's not.
The sommelier
Of cheap,
cheap,
liquor.
shitty drinks.
Yeah.
And then there will
Yep,
be...
that's booze.
There's going to be regular apps and appetizers and finger foods and things.
Real quick, Phil, can you sniff the malt liquor and then swirl it a bit? You wouldn't spit out, are you fucking kidding me?
There'll be appetizers, things to snack on, and then a
Sure.
specialty dessert called the Victory Roll. That will be a very upscale cinnamon roll.
To be clear, I didn't spit out any of the booze. I just spit on the floor after taking a drink.
Gotcha. And who's your opening night? Show.
Postmodern jukebox.
Postmodern jukebox, okay. It's
Post-
postmodern jukebox, but they've all been replaced slowly. It was like Menudo. You just kept swapping people in and out.
It's like Avril Lavigne, where the real one died and she was replaced with Identical
It's
look-alike.
postmodern Malone. That's a
Stealing
terrible
my
idea.
fucking joke. You just stole my fucking joke. Fuck you. I did it like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, sorry.
He wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking paying
It was
attention.
Post
Fuck you.
Malone Modern
Sparks doing a
Jukebox.
Christmas show with the lead.
Uh,
I know.
Did you see that? You going?
No.
No.
Who's doing a Christmas show at the league?
Postmodern
Jukebox.
Jukebox.
Oh, fuck yeah, really? Mm-hmm. I'd do that. I'd go to that. They're great.
They're all very good.
They're very good. Oh, I follow the lead singer online. She's on my top 5. She was
He
in
would not
Game of
gravity
Thrones
notes.
and Harry Potter.
Which one?
The lead singer of Postmodern Jukebox.
Really?
No, that's not true.
No.
That's not true. That's not true.
I was
I'm thinking of
like-
someone else.
You're thinking of the girl who played Miss Sandy, right?
Yeah.
She was not in Harry Potter, to my remembrance.
No, I'm thinking of a different band.
Ah, gotcha. Oh, you're thinking of Molotov.
Molotov Jukebox.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was in both.
Yes.
Anywho, back to the game. Sorry.
Okay. Zigzag, what are you doing?
Making sure that all the security's set up for the evening.
Okay. Do you want to tell me what the security for the building is?
I'm not sure what the security for the building is.
I feel like it would have been. I would feel like it would have run through you.
Well, I mean, I know we've got our guys upstairs,
Uh-huh.
obviously. But I'm talking about the main stuff downstairs.
Downstairs. Okay, so you tell everybody every inch except for every inch of the first floor is covered in security cameras, and then the second floor is non-monitored for privacy reasons. That is not true. You monitor the whole fucking thing all the time. You just hide the cameras a whole hell of a lot better on the second floor. There's also... So, you guys didn't go into the back rooms last time you saw this place. So, you've got the second floor up here, right? It goes out, you know, that far, looking over the dance floor. You've got the dance floor down below, the bar and stuff like that.
Bubbly
There are...
in the fridge.
There is doors in both sides. This side leads to... Yes? What?
Doors.
No. Fuck off.
Thank you.
This side, this is casino, right? This is VIP. This leads to offices over here. This leads to money and vault. They both, by the way, go out and down past the security checkpoint. That is fingerprint and retinal set to both of you. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Set to both of you plus whomever.
People in my family.
Yeah.
I assume Uncle Patrick.
I'm sure he asked you for that to be a thing. First floor. So that's that, right? Mm-hmm. And you've got offices,
That's like
stairs.
That's a balcony up above the.
Up
main
above the
floor,
first floor.
So looking down on
Yeah,
the dance floor.
but
and the bars.
these lead to small rooms
Right. Yep.
that are security checkpoints that just lead downstairs into whatever is happening back here. So behind the stage on the first floor, so you've got the stage here, right? Initially, it's all...
Looking at the map.
Initially, it's all green room prep area for... You know what I mean? So you've got green hallway here. You've got a green room, makeup, bathrooms, a secondary green room. You know what I mean? Like, just stuff for performance. And then there's a hallway that this is all where your offices are. Okay, so the stairs come down on both sides. And this side,
This was on the end.
This is behind the stage.
behind the stage, behind the
Right.
green
So it would have been below where those two doors were going into office spaces.
Yeah.
Down into this.
Into the first floor, yes.
Okay.
This side is worker area, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? What's a good way? Lockers, shit like that. Over here is offices. You actually do have because you have to keep up the fact that there's money coming in and out. You do have an accountant working there at all times, and you do have janitor of sorts that takes care of the place. Back behind here, there is a vault for the money, and the main offices, which your whatever is going to be back there.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm erasing that.
Are we immediately going backstage?
Well, that's where your meetings would be, unless you would like it in the front.
No, in the back's fine. I'm sure.
Well, we haven't opened yet, right? I mean, this is a grand opening. We're having the meeting.
Mm-hmm.
We're having the meeting before it opens. I want to show off the place.
Right.
Offices. So there's like this, and then your actual. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
There's like a waiting room, secretary room. You don't have a secretary or waiting anything, but yeah. Okay?
Right. So I'd say grand opening of the entirety of it would be at doors open at 8 or so. So we would say that the meeting happens at 6:30.
Sure. Have a little bit of food ready for everybody.
Little private tour.
You're going through the tour. Uncle Patrick, by the way, is late 60s, sorry. Late 60s, balding, always wears a nice hat, and it changes between bowlers or golf hats, or you know what I mean, to hide the fact that he's totally bald and it's just the sides.
I feel attacked.
You've gotten to know him a little better. You didn't know much growing up. But the reason he's doing this is because your dad has asked him to work with you as opposed to him, because he doesn't feel like you would listen to him. Patrick divulges that.
Oh, Daddy. He's not wrong.
He's not wrong. He's a frailer man. Not big. 5'5". Very thin. Weird sized, kind of big head. You know what I'm talking about when they're a smaller person has kind of a big head? Yeah. But, and he looks like, he's only in his late 60s, but he looks like he could be early 80s. Time's been a little rough on him. You know what I mean? No enhancements whatsoever, and he's kind of anti the whole thing. Which gives him weird attitudes about Zigzag, at least. He's been rude to you. You don't know if that's he knows the rest of your family and isn't into you, or
costumes now. All right.
you're dressing up for the event.
Costumes now.
I love how comically small that is on your head.
It is. It's just little.
Do you want to trade?
No, I'm good.
Actually, you know what? I think it might work better if we trade.
You want to trade?
It would
now?
match the
Is that what
outfits
it is?
better.
There we go.
I don't feel that hat's gonna look any different.
Nope. it's just
Chad's got a big ass head.
There it is. Clear on the back,
Oh yeah, this is so much better. Actually, this is way better. No. I'm clarifying. I know we're probably not opening the show, but we're walking in like we're opening the show. Doing this.
Here we go. You guys have been planning this is your big break for a while now. You moved in your 0 pieces of furniture and your duffel bag of clothes, and this is where you're... Dredge's room has a crack pipe.
And Monkey's room has furniture.
Monkey's room is fully designed. He spends a lot of time on it. It really matters to him.
Mysteriously, there are a couple light bulbs missing from my room immediately.
Oh, God. You have a mattress on the floor. Ninja Turtle bedsheet. Race car bed. Dredge has a race car bed.
You always wanted a race car bed.
We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Okay.
Always wanted a race car bed.
All right.
Happy for you.
Sweetheart, it looks great.
Thank you, Uncle Patrick.
You've done a great job. I think this is all. This is gonna work. This is gonna work. This is a good place to start. All right. Where's this meal? I'm starving. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna waste away.
In the back.
All right. Thank you, Vance. He starts walking. Are you guys walking with him?
Do you want to wait for Miss Dietz and bring her back, or do you want to go with Uncle Patrick?
You know how much I like to spend time with Uncle Patrick, you know?
That's why I was asking.
So maybe I'll just wait here.
Alright.
The only person that could hate Patrick more than anyone else.
Another Patrick.
So I will go with Uncle Patrick.
Okay.
While Zigzag
Fucking
waits for Miss Dietz.
He just wants to... He always goes to the same stories. And he wants to tell you how much you look like your mom.
And how much he loved your mom.
Yeah. How great your mom was. And how beautiful she was. And
how sexy she was.
yeah.
This is not uncomfortable at all.
He's that uncle. But, you know.
Uncle.
So how's Daddy?
I don't think this goes right.
You know your father. Grumpy old fuck.
Couldn't have put it better myself.
But he brings in money for this family. And that is not something we can argue with, okay?
Oh, of course.
You play this right, kiddo. I mean, he, like, points a finger at you. I promise you. I know you could, do better.
We'll see.
You got any booze in here? You're back in your office.
Of course. Top drawer.
There's some members of the family that aren't too happy with the way he's running things.
Daddy.
He's doing the shipping these days, you know? And things have gone missing recently. He keeps blaming rats and moles, and so the best case scenario is he either can't control his own people, or worst case is he's stealing. Now stealing we can believe. Stealing, I get. But if he can't control his people, let's just say your grandmom ain't too happy these days.
What do you know of this Miss Dietz?
I paid a handsome sum to find some shit on her. And she is spotless. Holy shit. Okay, get this. Harvard, right away. Came from nothing. Right out of Manhattan. Harvard, right away. Then goes to Cambridge, right away. Then she gets picked up by the news, back when they were called Landon's Media. From there she disappears. She's on the books, but she doesn't have a job title, right? I don't know what that means. To me it sounds like dirty shit, right? She's doing God knows. Then she pops up as a minor VP 2 years ago. Since then, she's been wiping motherfuckers out. You can't tell me that shit that happened the other day wasn't her.
Oh, quite literally, I can tell you that it was her.
Oh God, were you there?
Yes.
Fuck. What was it like?
Well, we were asked to leave before any of the excitement happened.
Well, that's downright professional of her. God. I might have to give her a thank you for that shit.
I don't trust her.
No, you shouldn't trust her. Baby, you shouldn't trust her. But what you should do is work with her.
I don't agree with the way she does work.
It doesn't matter how she does work. Kid, idealist kid. She gets it done.
Things
You
will
need to-
not be done that way on my watch. Here.
You're cute.
Call me cute all you want. It's not happening.
And you run things how you want to run things so long as the job gets done. But I'm just saying, little dirt on the hands never hurt nobody. And my God, she's up to her elbows in mud.
Shit, more like it.
Cut back to, you're in the front and these two wander up to you, Zigzag.
Hey, Zig.
Hey guys, how's it going? Looks like you're putting good use to the money we gave you.
I don't know what you're talking about. We had this stuff lying around.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Trying something new, I guess.
No, I get it. I understand.
You know fully well that they're not playing tonight.
Yeah.
So,
You guys like just here to practice or something before we bring in the actual band for tonight?
thinking maybe we could open?
You know you gotta run that past Vivs.
Oh, yeah.
And I think you already know what she...
I think we already did, and she was fine with it.
No, I don't think that's particularly how the conversation went. So,
There's a sort of, what the frag is it called? Oh, unspoken agreement.
yeah, no, she doesn't do that. You know as well as I do, any agreement that she has, she's always speaking about it. So,
Did you walk in like a couple of fucking Muppets?
I'm just waiting for you to have like
I
one
could-
gold tooth.
I could-
You know.
You told me you talked to her.
I could tell that she wanted us to do this.
You told me that you talked to her.
I say a lot of things. Where is Viv?
Guys, I tell you what, if you just want to check out the system for a little bit, you can do that, but you gotta be out of here before we open, you know? You guys gotta be up in your places.
Places? What are you talking about, places?
You guys are working the main floor.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense now. Yeah.
I feel like this is all just a misunderstanding.
Well, I think the misunderstanding is between you and you. Because I think you knew that Vivs wouldn't let you up here yet. Not on opening night, guys. Not on opening night. Come on, let's be real.
Ooh, some harsh truths. Spilling the tea a little bit.
We had a thing mostly ready. I might have given Mono the wrong chords. It's fine.
I just laughed so hard I farted.
I mean, seriously, if you want to try out the system, go right ahead. It sounds fucking fabulous, you know. So,
In fact, a sound check might be a good idea.
All right, let's do
All
it.
right, sound check.
All right, so it's actually going to be a lot of this and this. Everything that says G is this. Everything that says D is that.
I'm so excited that Chad's actually wanting to
I
play this.
can't see that shit anyway, so.
Okay.
This is punk. Fuck it.
Lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama. Lay that pistol down. Drinking beer in a cabaret. Was I having fun? Until one night she caught me right. Now I'm on the run. Oh, lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama. Lay that pistol down.
Noise.
I'll see you every night, baby.
Oh my God, what is that?
Every day.
Oh, Oh, for the love of God, Monkey and Dredge came thinking they were opening the show.
Yeah, I rolled like a 4, maybe, at best, there.
Hey, you know what? If you guys actually play, you don't have to roll for fucking performance, man.
Yeah, I probably should have spent more than 15 seconds practice. Actually, I never practiced that. I just looked off the thing.
Yay!
Rocker
Oh,
boys
your
gonna
glasses just went
rock.
right on the floor, bud.
Oh, no.
Don't worry, they're $5 reading spells.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah.
The janitor in the back. Woo! Yeah!
Man, this 40s theme is tough.
There's nobody else here. There's some people working. That's it.
I text Zigzag, and I say, if they play exactly that song at 7:45 as we're opening the doors, they can play that one song before the actual band comes. But only that specific song, because it wasn't that bad and it wasn't the noise they were making the one time we heard them at Brucey's. 7:45.
All right, 7:45.
No. That was to him.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll wait for the relay.
Are you fucking sure?
7:45. The actual people that we care about won't actually show up until 10 p.m. at the earliest.
So like we're talking 7:45, just one song.
Right.
You know he's gonna try to cram in like 5 or 10.
No, they will play the one song. He will likely sing the chorus at least 4 times to drag it on.
Okay, so like we have the ability
Next
to
time
just
we-
shut them off, right?
Right, you have full control to shut them out at 7:55. Just turn the music off.
All right, got it. So good news, guys. Viv's feeling kind of generous tonight, and she overheard your little ditty there, and she says you can play it at 7:45.
All right. You heard him. 7:45, we're playing Nazi
7:45.
Punks Fuck Off.
All right.
It's this song that you just
It's still
did.
1945 themed.
The song that
Actually,
you
it does kind of fit with World War II.
just did. The song that you just did, and only the song. That
Okay,
you just
fine.
did
Just that one.
at
But
7:45.
I'm gonna need you to back me up, Mono. I need you to do the Andrew Sisters part.
And please understand that I'm standing by the power
Okay.
switch. Standing by the power switch the entire time. If you deviate even once from what you just played,
As you're talking,
I'm shutting you
as
off.
you're talking, the elevator starts moving down, and you can see through it that Miss Dietz is here.
So, as I've got to pay attention to other things at this moment, I'm hoping that you understand what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, 100%.
7:45, this song only, I'm on the power switch.
I understand completely, Chumba. I mean, do I look like the kind to deviate?
Ah, Miss Dietz, how are you?
All right, he's good. He's good. All right.
You remember? You guys remember Miss Dietz? She has 2 different stupid, big-looking guys standing next to her.
Good, because I was gonna get pissed. if the same
Zigzag,
guys were there.
zigzag, baby. She does the whole European kiss both sides of your cheek thing.
He's got a half jump.
She's not unattractive. She just spent probably a lot of money on being very attractive.
You know, I don't mean to be rude, but I've got a bubble.
You know what? I'm sorry. I didn't ask that before all of this. I should have totally.
That's all right.
I also am supposed to ask for pronouns
it's
here.
just something
Are
about-
you?
I'm Zigzag.
Oh, one of they them. I gotcha. Okay. No, that's fine. It's cool.
All right, yeah. So if you'll follow us, we're right down the hallway there.
Boys. I like the hats. You play?
You know,
It works. I'm with it. It works. She walks by.
the term play can be interpreted in many ways.
I would say we transcend it. That wasn't my word.
And of course, that's what he would say. Please follow me.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you're reading.
She yells back to the guys, "Hey guys, it works!" One of the guys stops. She can pencil you in for 3:42 in the morning for both of you.
What? I'm confused.
I'm game. I'm sorry, I guess we'll have to pass.
Yeah, no, sure.
All right.
She want to be a Chinese finger trap? I'm confused.
He shuts it and just starts walking. Monkey was trying to get... Monkey
was fine with it.
Yeah. You seen him naked. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah.
You know
he's in
what?
the same room and
The
you
lack
fucking
of
masturbate.
toxic
I mean, come on.
masculinity in Monkey is really refreshing.
I agree.
He's just living his life.
That's right.
He's just living his life. By the way, I've totally forgotten your real name. You are just Monkey. I could look it up. It's right there, but I'm not going to.
That's the point. That's the point.
He's Monkey, Mono, Choomba, Lunchbox, whatever you want. You know.
I don't like the lunchbox.
Yeah, you do.
I thought you said Munchbox.
Munchbox is pretty good. That's one is
even
Munchbox. Next one is Munchbox.
You're moving up in the world, man.
All right, back to the actual meeting, back room. Dietz is here. She's got her two idiots waiting outside in the waiting room. Okay? It's Dietz, you, Vance if you'd like to stay, or if you'd like to keep an eye on the two muscleheads. That is also fine. What do you think you would do?
I stick by Viv.
Okay. So it's you two, Patrick, Dietz. Okay? Mm-hmm. There's been a little bit of food catered. What did you cater? Obviously not from upstairs.
Oh no, I brought in the samples of what we will be serving tonight in the bar.
Okay.
Fancy appetizers, the specialty victory rolls.
She immediately walks in, gives you the double-sided cheek thing.
Oh, darling, so good to see you again.
So good to see you as well. Oh my goodness. And you must be her uncle! Please. Introductions?
Oh, right. Uncle Patrick, Alexandria Jimenez Dietz.
You are a wildflower blooming in the desert. You remember that Uncle Patrick when you were younger, always having multiple women around.
Oh, watch out for this one. He's a flirt.
I'm just gonna be a fly on the wall, okay? Do not worry about me. You handle this. I will step in if there is knowledge that you do not know. Okay?
Perfect.
This family's confused.
Well, first of all, Alexandria Dietz is not part of the family. We're not related.
No, I meant between the uncle, Sicilian. So we have uncle,
right.
the Sicilian, you British, him Jersey.
I don't know. I feel like that's where the mafia ends up in like 2045. Mm-hmm. It just is wherever you're fucking from.
Too much of the mafia died off, so they had to consolidate the various mobs.
Oh, it's just a couple old mob families. Yeah.
But didn't a lot of your like the way
Jersey's
it's
just
become
as
from
much
schooling that you
Sicilian.
had.
Right. I was sent away as a very, very young child in my formative years to an off-world boarding school. So I learned how to speak there, not so much from my Sicilian family.
I don't know. That I don't think it's that big of a yeah.
No, it all tracks. I'm just felt like I had to make the joke. I like Bars' explanation as well.
Step families are big in the 20s. All right. So, babe. Okay. So, I'm not gonna lean on you guys all that much for like work or whatever. But I'm hoping, because I know I have to assume, I don't know, but I'm estimated guess, bestimation, as it were, that you're gonna keep working into the town. Yes.
Working into the town. What do you mean?
Expanding and whatnot.
Oh yes, there are plans for alternate locations.
Okay.
A franchise, if you will.
I know that your family is effective and more corporate than some others. You're not some gang running around just
Correct.
shooting the place up.
In fact, the least amount of shooting is preferable.
You're cute. Anyway, but I'm more interested in like, how do I say this? When I need things of a nature. Hi, baby.
Megan!
Why am I being cagey? Sorry, we're in good company here. When I need people fucking gone, okay? I'm past that point in my career. I'm a VP now. I just want to know I can rely on somebody outside of the company. Somebody who wants to make money and move up in the city.
So you're wanting to hire me and all members of my family to be your hitmen?
Not necessarily, but sometimes. I'm saying small retainer fee. I keep you on for anything I don't feel I should do within corporate confines. And this is all totally covered within budget, by the way. It's not out of pocket. So I don't want you to feel like that you're going after me. Just name your price.
What up, little
I've
dude?
been replaced.
What you doing?
Better personality.
No.
Communication skills are lacking a little bit, but only because of the speech, not because of
Do you
the want.
want a reason?
Thank you, Miss Laura.
So,
It's like feeding a puppy under the table.
here's the thing.
That's what I do all day.
Now, I know that you're going to say I'm cute. And I know that you're going to say I'm likely naive.
No, okay.
I want to run a clean business where there's the least amount of killing as humanly possible.
Oh, only in extremes, for sure. I mean, it's not like it's a daily thing or whatever. And by the way, the little stuff, I take care of myself, okay? I may not be hands dirty anymore, nails clean, got that mani, but I have those underneath me, those around me, the gentleman outside, per se. I just am saying extremes. Like what I know you did for Swanson.
Right. Swanson's was a interesting case because the man in question was a ginormous dick and an absolutely horrible person. So I felt morally okay with what we ended up doing to get him to relax a bit.
morally okay?
Yes, I know it's strange to hear of a person who has morals within a corporation, but I tend to try and keep mine.
You can say whatever, but we're in safe company here.
I like to keep my morals.
Sorry.
She might as well be speaking Mandarin to her.
Hey, can you count to 10? Can you do 1, 2, 3?
Vivian's value that she values most is honor. Just saying.
Mono, there's been a
On
lot
her
of
character sheet.
there's been a lot of pussyfooting around, man. When do you think we're gonna actually kill somebody? I mean, like
I mean,
when we're supposed to. I mean, I know there's been some accidents.
when people have died, yeah.
Can I have a kiss?
I don't know, man.
Thank you.
I know you're excited. I know that
I love you, Lincoln. Have a good
you're looking
night.
forward to.
Mommy, he needs
Getting
lotion
paid
on his
for it.
legs. They're getting kind of
Get it.
dry.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't. Yeah, I don't
Thank
see
you.
that.
Patrick's
Hold
baby
it.
crazy.
I love the babies.
Hold all that.
It's very cute.
Channel it into your music, man.
Okay.
Look, I'm not saying no, but I would need to know.
And I'm not saying that morals come into it. I'm saying I'm paying a fee for a retainer. I'm not trying to be your boss or anything. But if I pay a quarterly, I expect to pay for something.
How about we consider us more as like what we considered ourselves with Swanson? Freelancers. Pay by the job, not quarterly, not a salary position.
See, that doesn't sound like loyalty to me. And loyalty is important to me.
I understand that loyalty is important to you. I'm not loyal to Swanson. I'm loyal to my family, and I'm loyal to my business.
Very well. Let me change the dialogue. You maintain your freelance status. You owe me nothing. But when I come and call, and I bring hard-earned, you either do it or find someone for me.
That is an agreement I can agree to.
And this is all as friends.
Off the record.
That I'm comfortable with. Oh my god, this dress.
I really will share all of my secret tips for shopping.
You just have to take me at this point. I'm feeling useless. Handshake. Alright. Let's get drunk and I want to go play craps.
Enjoy your evening.
No, you're with me! Come on, girls' night.
Darling, I will be in and out. I've got an entire floor to run. I've got to make sure everything is working properly, that everyone is...
Fine.
But I will come and I will sit with you for a
But you
bit.
talk to that bassist.
Oh! Monkey?
His friend was okay. The bassist. I like him big.
I like I like a big.
I like him chunky.
I will alert him to your interest.
Fantastic. Oh, by the by, Kyle sends his best. I don't have him in an assistant position right now. He's working upper
Directly under you?
We tried that. It was lessening profits, if it were.
Poor little thing.
Zynga. All right.
Or Kyle.
Just getting the weirdest
When-
vibe, man, that it
when
really
do we
sucks
open?
to be Kyle.
Doors officially open at 8, so... Oh! Monkey and Dredge are likely starting their one song that I am allowing them to play in about 2 minutes.
Fantastic. I'm gonna go out and take a look from behind the curtain. And then I'm gonna come back and eat more of this, because I will not be seen eating. You know how it is.
Oh, of course.
She leaves. Her dudes go with her. Zigzag. Comments.
Yeah, I gotta head out and make sure that these guys are playing the song that they said they were gonna play. Otherwise, I gotta turn the power off on them.
Sounds good.
Before you go, are you comfortable with the arrangement that was made?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty good with it.
I don't get this whole morals thing, sweetheart, but I understand the negotiation tactic. Be on your terms.
I am also a corporate business owner. I will not be played by someone just because they have a VP status.
And that I appreciate. That I appreciate. Okay?
I also will not senselessly kill someone because she has some kind of personal vendetta against them. They have to have a reason.
Well, there's always a reason, but you do you. Alright, sweet dove. I'm gonna go take a nap on your couch over there. Wake me up at 9. Have somebody wake me up at 9. And please, a couple girls. Alright, thank you.
Love you, Uncle Patrick.
7:45. 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So what do you think?
Lay that pistol down, babe. Lay that
Also, think
pistol
about
down. Pistol packing mama. Lay that pistol down. Oh, drinking beer in a cabaret. Was I having... I came in the wrong key.
Let them go. Let them keep doing it, but
Yeah.
if you're talking this.
Lay that pistol down,
If we're gonna have a
babe.
conversation over top
Lay
of
that
Sing.
pistol down.
Yeah.
Let's sing. Go for it.
Okay.
Yeah. We might talk over
Lay
yours
that
over
pistol down,
talking.
baby, lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama, lay that pistol down. Drinking beer in a
The
cabaret.
same song that they were gonna
Was
play
I having
earlier,
fun?
Playing earlier. I think that was-
One night she caught
don't
me
need it. I would've
right.
pulled
Now
right
I'm
off.
on the run.
They're not
Oh,
that
lay that
bad.
pistol down, baby, lay
When they
that
stick to
pistol
you.
down.
Yeah, I mean, compared to
Pistol
what the-
packing
That's the
mama,
thing.
lay that pistol down.
I mean, compared to the first time we heard them at Brucey's, with all the screaming and profanities.
Oh, lay that pistol down,
guess that's
babe.
true.
Lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama. Lay the thing down before it goes off and hurts somebody. Oh, she kicked me out my windshield, that she hit me over the head. She cussed and cried and said I lied. Wish that I was
Everything
dead.
set for this
Oh,
evening?
lay that
Maybe
pistol
so I checked
down,
all the
baby.
points,
Lay
all
that
the
pistol
exits. We
down.
got the bouncers
Pistol
going.
packing
These guys will be
mama.
upstairs.
Lay that pistol
To be at the
down.
front of me.
There's already people moving in. Zigzag. You guys can keep going.
Yeah.
If you want to sing. Oh, if you're done, you're done.
Oh, I have to scroll down.
Zigzag, in the quick interim,
Three tough guys.
you're hearing that there's a lineup outside
We got
Yeah.
no
for
power.
the sandwich shop.
They don't
Great.
like the way
Apparently,
we play.
news is spread fairly
We're
quickly.
a fruit to
So,
trio,
pretty obvious
but
that our
you're
sandwiches are
not
very
sister
popular.
Cleo.
Very popular.
Still make no
Did you
way,
make
but
any payments to local law enforcement?
That's what we tell her. Lay that
course you
pistol down, babe. Lay that pistol down.
We probably
Lay
sent them
that
individual
mama.
invites.
Lay that pistol down.
And maybe a couple of higher-end lieutenants or something in the neighborhood. Lieutenants, sergeants, stuff like that might have showed up.
Because theoretically, what we're doing is not necessarily illegal, is it?
Not necessarily, and it's very vague in the Pacifica Confed what is and isn't illegal via gambling and
corns. Revenue is king.
real estate's up in the air right
was
now.
so, so now they know you can't do that to me. Oh, lay that pistol down,
The
babe.
specialty
Lay that
sandwich that
pistol
someone
down.
would have to order
Pistol
in order
packing
to
mama.
come
Lay
downstairs.
that pistol down.
I need to think of what it's
Singing
going to
songs in the cabaret. Was I having fun? Till one night she didn't see right.
trying to think of
Now I'm
something
on the
1940s
run.
themed.
Oh, lay that
V-
pistol
is it-
down,
or is it VE
babe.
Day?
Lay that pistol down.
PE Day, I think it was called.
Pistol packing mama. Lay that pistol down. Pistol packing mama.
The VE
Lay
Day
that
sandwich?
pistol down.
Victory in Europe.
Oh yeah,
VE Day was the end of the war in Europe.
Yeah.
perfect. That's the sandwich that they have. To
Woo! Janitor.
Thanks, Jerry.
And then one other lady in the back. All right.
Very good,
off
boys.
to your left, off stage. Yeah!
Was she staring at his ass the whole time?
Well, yeah, it's like there on her. You're like huge, right?
6'2". I think.
Okay.
6'2".
Built like a very square
Wide.
brick shithouse.
Well, she's probably mid head on you because she's got like big ass shoes on. But
All right. Guess we got to go back to work. All right.
As I come back down after kind of opening the doors and letting the first early people in. That was actually very good, boys.
Yeah, of course it fucking was.
We'll have a longer conversation
Thanks.
later about a regular set for you, if you can stay on theme.
roll charismatic leadership, sir.
Alrighty.
Also, Miss Deeds would like to get your deeds.
All right.
You know what?
Deets
think about
nuts.
that.
I'm gonna throw 3 points of luck into it.
Okay. Oh wow, going for it.
You know, I mean, it's tough with your special thing. There are no other stats that go into that, so it's just the points you put in.
No, that's not entirely true.
What's the special?
Oh, what should go into it?
VE Day.
E-Day?
It's going to be listed as a veggie and eggplant sandwich. VE.
E-Day. Gotcha.
Right.
Clever. All right.
One of those things that sounds absolutely disgusting, so you have to know that whoever's ordering it knows about what's going on, because no one in their right mind would order a veggie and eggplant sandwich.
Well, isn't
You had cool.
an eggplant?
Oh, you had- oh, I had
technically a
cool,
veggie,
okay.
Exactly,
cool.
it's redundant.
Right, right.
It's not listed in the stat sheet,
it's
but
grilled.
there-
Oh,
everyone
okay,
has
right.
one.
Okay.
It's just this is one of those editing things they
and
fucked
egg
up on.
sandwich.
Okay, understood. So I actually that's better than I thought it
Terrible.
was.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
way.
I mean, it's pretty
you're-
obvious.
It,
Well,
I mean, it adds your
it's like
cool,
how
dude.
much-
You have a really high cool stat.
Okay, in that case, it's
Yeah,
a
eggplant,
23.
that sounds worse. I'd say
You had a
just keep
decent
it as
cheer
veg.
from the people coming in, even from people
I'm
working.
on vinegar and
Okay.
eggplant.
It's all right for a song that I improv'd.
Oh, you played well. You guys actually, you both played well.
I rolled at least 8.
I'm honestly
good about it.
talking to Chad. I think Philip would be fine if you took that bass and
If I learned how to actually play.
If you wanted to work on
There
it.
you go. Lovely.
I don't think Phil would care.
No,
All right. Well, we'll talk about that.
just don't lose it. It's expensive.
I know that you. I know that you are.
in the
I know that
plethora of
you
your
are having a good
extra
All
time.
of the
and
extra time I have. Yeah.
I know that you were having a good time, and if you wanted to pluck at
It
it,
was. It was. I did have a great time. But here I am now. It's ding, ding, ding. Welcome to Tortas Hermanos.
where do you have? No. Where do you have them working?
They're not front of shop. Like, you're not
Oh,
working
thank
the
God.
sandwich shop. No.
Tortas Hermanos? Is that the name of it?
That's
That's a great name. Or somebody write that shit down. Tortas
Tortas Hermanos.
Hermanos.
That is now the name of your sandwich shop.
So
So that's
the
brother tortilla? Is that what that is?
That's a type of
Sandwich
tortilla.
Brothers,
It's a type-
basically.
Sandwich Brothers. Okay.
A torta is a.
Actually, it would be
it's a type of
hermanos tortas. You have to switch them around. Can it be hermanos tortugas?
No, you say the in Spanish. You say the operative
Adjective
first.
afterwards.
So it is tortas.
It's tortas
hermanos.
hermanos.
It is
Sandwich,
tortas.
yeah.
A brother.
So it's a brother sandwich or sandwich brothers. It's, yeah. Tortas hermanos.
You know Spanish.
Yeah.
Which one is it's tortas hermanos,
Tortas
right?
hermanos.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
You actually know Spanish, so.
Places.
Because it.
That's a
it's
great
the other-
name, actually. That's a great name for a sandwich shop.
Hermanos.
No, even if you were wanting to say,
Oh, you gotta do sandwiches and empanadas,
oh hell yeah.
if that's the case.
Mhm.
And it's just an empanada press. They don't do anything crazy.
No, that's it is weird using the nouns as adverbs. That's right, Bars.
It flies in the face of most English for sure, but
Right. I'm just saying it's usually reversed. So if like you wanted to say, if you wanted to say it's
Pretty island. It's
If you wanted to
It's
say
the-
Slavonita.
the brothers, like if you want to say the sandwich.
yeah,
brothers, you would
descriptives
say-
come after the
Yeah.
nouns. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I was thinking it'd have to be hermanos first. But,
No, but this is a name, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, you two are working security. So you're not actually greeting customers. You're more like at the bottom of the elevator when they come down.
You're in the
Checking
club.
Ah.
Checking them for weapons, doing the
Dun,
pat
dun.
downs,
Dun, 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 dun.
turning away people who clearly don't belong there.
So you're doing
is no
fashion
one.
checks.
who have not ordered.
You're
the
doing
beef
fashion
sandwich.
Oh,
checks.
fuck off.
Because if someone shows up in a goddamn Affliction t-shirt, they are out.
Well,
Or
that I
tap
can
out.
get behind, but
No tap out t-shirts, no Affliction t-shirts, send them away.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nothing
I
with
didn't know
like
there was
Ed
fucking
Harris, the giant tiger things on it, no.
They don't. Neither one of these guys have fashion, by the way. You have fashion?
Yeah, I got good.
Oh, okay. So roll fashion.
honey.
Roll fashion.
Or wait, I'm sorry, I don't have fashion. I have wardrobe and style.
Oh,
That counts.
That works. That works.
Son of a bitch! I was gonna send you guys the thing earlier. Let me send it to you right now.
Yeah, wardrobe and style. That's what I rolled on.
Okay. I'll send you Prime there.
Or are fashion and wardrobe and style separate in this game, or is that? Or are we just using the wrong words for stuff?
I think we were using the wrong word.
I just sent you all on Facebook a calculator for combat. How weapons or stuff
Oh,
work.
fantastic.
You put in your reflex, you put in your weapon accuracy, and you put in your skill for that weapon, and then it tells you exactly what. And then I'll tell you like if somebody's behind cover, blah blah blah. There's a bunch of radial buttons you can hit, and then it tells you exactly what you have to roll.
All right.
It does all of the math.
Does it count for...
It's
Is
ranged.
it only... Okay, I was going to
ranged.
say it's not my
It's not
style.
melee. Melee's a totally different thing, which is
Sorry.
super easy to put together. That melee is way easier to put together than ranged in this game.
Okay, because Thai kickboxing seems very challenging and weird.
It is.
Sorry.
You're the weapons. What? What is the WA?
Weapon accuracy. It's a stat you should have.
15. 15.
You know the things that she told you to look for?
Mm-hmm.
Nice clothes.
Right. Gotcha.
No street level shit.
Yep. No,
This is it's
no
the
fucking,
opening.
no fucking douchebag cabrons.
Yeah, this is an opening night to suit and tie level bullshit. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They got to be dressed to the nines.
Got my suit and tie. I'm sorry.
You're not at 15. You're not going to be able to tell if it's a knockoff of something nice, but you'll be able to tell if it's something nice or not.
I'll be able to tell if they tried.
Yeah. And invitation or not, you send those motherfuckers away.
Am I concerned about whether or not they're packing?
Well, that was what I was going to have him do.
Oh.
He's going to do weapons. You're going to do invitation check and fashion. Okay?
Oh, honey, no.
He slipped into Ori just a little bit there.
It's our own personal Queer Eye.
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey, no.
I fucking
You are
love
killing that French tuck, though.
Queer Eye's, like, really good.
It's really good.
It's a really good show.
Okay.
So much better than the original series.
It is, because the original series is kind of judgy and weird.
Yeah.
I like this one because they get more personal with the stories and with the people they're working with.
And it's not just for straight dudes.
What would
Yeah.
you like to roll for that,
Yeah.
sir?
It's so good.
Because we're all over the place here.
Why don't I roll it?
I was looking at tech stuff, but there's nothing really for tech.
If I roll it as just a straight awareness notice,
If you're checking for weapons, it's probably streetwise. Although, I mean, yeah, it could just be awareness notice.
I mean, I'll do either one. I could do. I didn't.
Yeah, awareness notice. Go for it.
Just want me to just a straight awareness.
Yeah, just do awareness notice. Go for it. And you actually, on top of that, you may add. I feel like I should let you add something.
I have as part of my cyber optics, I have what they call image enhancement.
that should
It
add.
just sort of allows. It's kind of up to you. It doesn't give me a.
Would they
Add a
have a
+2.
scanner for him to
+2.
use?
Add a +2.
Okay.
Oh, my image enhancement gave me +1 to all awareness of visual checks.
Oh, did it?
+1. There we go.
Okay, plus
+1
one.
on all visual
Okay.
checks. There we go.
And we'll do. Okay. That would be 16.
Bars, shut up.
What is that?
Laura, stop reading chat.
Never. Boz said, "I'm giving you combat tools before your opening club scene for no particular reason." My response was, "You picked on that, or picked up on that too, eh?"
I didn't do nothing. Everybody shut up. What'd you roll?
So 16.
Grand total?
Yep.
And
Didn't
it
roll
would be
for
the skill that you use for shooting, I assume.
You know that they're
Or
not.
if there's additional.
Nobody has anything in any holsters or anything
I
like
have
that.
handguns, so it's going to be reflex. Yeah.
You did forget to check
That's
for like
already,
built-ins, but
Right.
that's already part of it though. Into total reflex.
Gotcha. All right.
And total skill level.
Is there more?
Oh, maybe it's the level. I'm guessing. So you put in
Oh,
your...
oh,
That's what I
honey,
was
your
wondering.
makeup
Yeah,
smudged.
that's what that
Hold on,
is.
hold on. All right, you're all good, sir.
Because
might have been part of
because
it.
the
You don't know.
roller seemed
The whole-
really high for me.
mascara dripping effect. Maybe that's part of the whole look.
No, it was clearly out of sorts.
He's
I mean,
funny.
What did I do?
We're at the door as
Yeah.
they come in. I'm assuming there's what, like they're coming in. We're stopping them for a moment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you check everybody. In both invitation, because it's an invite only occurrence. Although invites were handed out a little.
Differently.
Yeah.
I get it.
And then you check for weapons. That is it. As long as they hit the invitation, close, weapons, they're allowed in. And you have to turn out a person or two. Which makes for an awkward ride back up that elevator. What?
Have a nice
Is
evening.
there needs to be a door with a moving railroad track behind it for me to throw people with no ticket out.
I'm sorry, no. They just have to awkwardly ride back up the elevator.
No ticket.
Yeah. Unless they're really hot. Unless they're really hot. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes a face writes its own ticket. The...
You're not getting in here wearing that shirt.
I mean,
I think you
yeah. If Mono can see that, anyone can see it from space. Yeah, fuck no. Get the fuck back up.
All right.
I don't think that's what he meant.
Wearing that shirt.
Oh.
I did the bit. I don't know.
You did do the bit. I'm proud of you. All right.
And he could have been talking to anybody. Male, female, doesn't matter there.
Indeed.
All right, what are you two doing? Now the full... We're going to time skip a little bit
Well,
because you guys have been doing a
obviously,
good job.
Obviously, I'm getting ready for a gunfight. I mean,
Now I laughed so hard I farted. I'm gonna open this Mickey's against my better judgment. You want some? Alright, let's share a little bit.
We never did. It's been so many years since we did Mickey's nights. Mickey's used to be a meme in this group. We would get Mickey's and Mike and Ike's, and we would put the Mike and Ike's in the Mickey's.
Do you have a glass, an empty glass to put it in? Because there's
Because
no
all of the flavoring and colorization erodes off of them and goes into the shitty Mickey's. I've got kind of nothing here. Oh, here, there we go. That was whiskey last night. Fuck
I've
it.
never had Mickey's.
Oh, it's not great. You want to sip? No, there's a reason this was a this was a meme.
Honestly, though, of all of the shitty malt liquors,
Mickey's is the best.
yeah.
Mickey's is the best.
easily.
Honestly, I think Colt 45 goes down the cleanest.
It's Mickey's has flavor though.
Mm-hmm.
Mickey's got something going on.
that's good.
No, but we would have a bunch of Mickeys and we would put those in there because it would taste like whatever the Mike and Ike's were, and then they would become totally clear little pills because it's weird like that.
Yeah, it's just because they're a coating.
Yeah. Or the cinnamon ones, the hot tamales. Those were the best ones to do it with. It's like fine, right?
That's fine.
It's not good, but it's fine. This is the best one. This is the best
The
one.
best cheap ass malt liquor. Yeah.
Anybody goes with like the big ass Bud Lights or whatever, you're out of your fucking mind.
Is it like
Oh,
cheap? Is it like cheap?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that was like $4, I bet.
I mean, it's not like old English cheap. but
$3.
Cheap.
That was $3. He just said.
The old OE.
Okay, that's
No, like at that place, OE, Old English, Colt 45, it was all the same.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
And you get 2 of those, you're drunk
Oh, yeah.
on $6.
Actually, I don't know. The Mickey's might have been.
You know what I mean?
The Mickey's might have been 3.
If that's where your situation is in life, then you're drunk on $6.
It's been a decade since I priced that shit out, so things could have changed.
I mean, I
all I'm
remember.
saying.
I remember people playing Edward 40 hands in college
Mm-hmm.
and literally duct taping those to their hands, and you can't take them off until you finish.
How
them.
has Dunk Industries not done that yet, by the way?
Didn't we?
We didn't.
Because
for some
didn't.
reason I
We
thought I
talked
saw a
about it.
video
because
with
it's
my
too cliche. I don't know.
Something taped
taped to his hand. It was like one of the times that you were trying to keep up with.
Is this like when you
Share.
reminded me I was in a softcore porn and I didn't remember I was in the softcore porn?
It could be.
I was in a
I
softcore
swear
porn,
I
by the way,
remember
Bars, and I totally don't fucking
him
remember
having
it. But
his hands
Patrick
taped
does.
To bottles.
I think we should clarify that you did not
I think it was one of the-
participate in
I did not
any
participate.
graphics.
I was a background actor that got murdered in scene 1 of the
Yeah.
softcore porn.
Huh.
So it
I
became
don't remember having
softcore
anything
porn
taped to
after
my
you were
hand.
done.
No.
After I
It
was
was
done
him.
being in the film.
Yes.
This is better
Go
than
back
I
into the
remember.
archives.
Mickey's is fine. Mickey's is fine. It's not good, but it's fine. Which they should put on the fucking label, by the way.
It's not good, but it's
You
fine.
get some hand grenades sometime.
Oh yeah, Mickey's grenades.
I am mingling.
Yeah, obviously. You're working the club. Roll.
I was
Social.
attributed to porn, but it wasn't me. I would like to know more.
Would you like to roll social or persuasion? Which I feel like I'm gonna go ahead and nix social as a thing.
As a thing?
Yeah,
So
fuck
can I
social.
add those points into persuasion then?
You can put them wherever you want on anything, because social and persuasion are the same fucking thing.
I agree. Why do I keep rolling in D20?
Bars are slowly going through. This is like a huge skill list in Cyberpunk 2020, or chat in general, not just bars.
So
And I'm slowly going through
moving-
this, and when I run into with something that is totally useless, I nix it from the skill list, and you can, if you have points in it, you can move it to other things. Continue, I'm sorry.
without moving anything from social, I rolled a 19.
Okay.
And now I will move things from social. Got 4 points.
Jenna Jameson. She was good at her art.
Have you seen her lately, though?
God, I don't want to. There's no way
She
that
had-
ages well.
No, she had a ton of plastic surgery, and it was
Looks
not
like
good.
an alien.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
not
It's
good
just
plastic
best
surgery.
not to go back.
What is my
Do you guys not have a... I thought Dirk had a YouTube channel.
We do.
Oh yeah.
Dark Industries.
Can't find it.
All one word.
I can't find it.
D-U-R-N-K?
DURNK Industries.
I feel like we're going kind of off the rails here.
Oh, yeah, we are. Sorry. And what'd you roll? 19? You
Train.
said
Yes, I
19?
rolled a 19.
You're doing well. However, because of that, you are going to run into a situation. I'm sorry.
Alright.
The going into the casino area, there is one gentleman yelling about getting cheated at blackjack. He is now screaming. There it is. Nico is running pit boss because you promised him a promotion for the casino. He's no longer doing your car work, okay?
So I walk over to the man who's screaming.
Not Nico? Not Nico?
Protocol would be to bump your pit boss. And
Oh. See, I don't know how a club works in
casino.
my
watch
actual,
a movie about old casinos run by the mob. Maybe Casino.
In my
I don't know.
actual cinnamon roll state, I've been to one casino in my entire life, and I sat at the penny slots just so that I could drink for free.
Oh, oh no. Hey, can Turk Industries go to Vegas? Let's do it.
That's where I was. I
That
hated
seems
it.
excessive. I'm not even sure if we can afford to go to the boats across the river.
I hated
Pays
Vegas
to
so
cross the
much.
bridge.
Anywho, yeah, so I will go bump Nico.
Basically, you're checking up on what's happening, okay? I was about to head over, miss. He's police lieutenant, local. One precinct over. You sent him an invite. He showed up a little off, you know what I mean?
Pre-gamed.
Not that, something different.
Pretty sniffed.
I don't know, whatever. But he's been drinking heavy since he got here, and he's elevating. I'm gonna head over. Do you want to take point, or you want me to?
Let me try and talk to him first.
Alright. He gets rough, I'm gonna beat his ass.
Totally fine, just not in the club.
Nobody's ever died in Disneyland, I get you.
How the fuck did Dredge let a cop in?
There's multiple police invited.
I'm joking.
There's if they have an invitation, and they're dressed okay. That was what you were told.
Before we get over there, do you know his name, darling?
Jameson Stevenson. 2 last names. I don't even know what to fucking think of that.
Can't trust a man with 2 last names.
There's 2 first names, isn't it? Isn't that how it works? It's 2 first.
Either way, 2 of anything.
You know,
one of
yeah,
each.
you're probably right. Yeah.
Little Alistair Huckabee. No, I was just I was joking around.
You were joshing. Go ahead.
So I walk over and I say, Jameson, darling, there seems to be something wrong.
Yeah, this. Oh shit! Hey, how you doing?
Hi there, sweetheart.
This place is fucking cheating me, man. I haven't won I got nothing left. You look down, he has very little chips to his name.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely less than the buy-in cost to get into the casino area.
Well, darling, I can assure you, as the owner and proprietor of this club, that I have hired honest people, honest dealers.
Yeah, honest
decks.
people, honest dealers, casino, under the ground. You know, I'm a cop, okay? Have this place shut down in a second.
Mm-hmm. Now, see, I don't think that you will, because...
Roll notice awareness.
Thank you. Like, give me something that I can see. Calm down. That's very strange.
Intelligence?
21.
The mustache beard combo that he's rocking has a small bit of white powder under his nose, not his chin.
Now, see, darling, I don't think you will shut our little game down because you didn't clean up after yourself.
Clean up to myself. What are you talking about?
You have a little bit of nose candy stuck up in your mustache there. I didn't want to point it out in front of everyone, but I'm sure that's frowned upon for a police officer to be engaging in illegal narcotics.
Yeah, we'll prove it.
I think I just did.
Ma'am, Nico leans in. Ma'am, if you don't mind, I think we could settle this in the back room.
Mm-hmm. If you wouldn't mind taking a little stroll with my friend Nico here. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Save my drink or save my spot. Save both of them. He wanders into the back room. Nico notifies via earpiece to everybody working here. That would be the rest of the 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
I motion for one of the pretty girls to come and take his spot.
Okay.
To come play.
Good.
Kind of scoot away his unsightly chips and drink.
Sits down. Is this a plant for the casino area, or?
I would assume that I would have some people who are plants to sit at the tables as, like, Lucky Charms.
Oh, okay. So they have built-in chips that don't mean anything, but
that
they're...
go back into the bank.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay.
And then my pretty girls.
And do they know how to play?
Oh, yes.
Okay. They're good.
So they know how to make the table work better in their favor. So, like, they don't come and they win all of the chips. They come...
Like, how they know how to play the game, or they're counting?
No, they know how to play the game.
Okay.
So they're very good at blackjack, but they know, like, when to lose, when to win, to make the table
they're
feel good.
Okay. They're floating in appearance. Got you. So they're probably counting. You hired
You don't have
university girls.
you don't have to count to intentionally lose.
If you know what the next hand's gonna be based on previous few hands, it does help to.
Well, it would help, but you don't.
To throw one for no reason, just saying I don't know what I'm talking.
Yeah, but it's pretty easy to bust and be like, tee hee.
Hey guys, let's go to the fucking casino. No reason. Okay.
Yeah.
Does anybody respond to that call?
The call is that he's back there.
Nico said a motherfucker needs to get fucked up in the back room.
All right, you got the door.
I got the door.
I mean, no.
Zigzag, head of security.
Yeah, I follow along because I like to watch.
Oh, careful now. Okay, where did you previously say as head of security you wanted problem situations taken?
Where?
Yeah.
You know what? They need to be taken care of inside, but we then take them outside afterwards.
Sure.
So we've got to find a place within the building.
Someplace near a freight elevator or something.
How about the freight elevator?
Leads him back down the back, down through the first floor to the freight elevator.
Yeah.
Past you two, that's where you collect Monkey. Or no, that's where you collect Dredge, sorry.
Dredge. Yep.
You guys head back upstairs.
I send a quick little note to all of them and say, just keep in mind, he is a cop.
Is he in uniform? In any way?
Hell no, nobody's in uniform.
Okay, not wearing like.
There is
dress
one guy in
boots,
uniform. That's not true. I have this bed designated. There's one guy in uniform. He is vice police chief of the city, and he is here. But this motherfucker has an exemplary. Like, you couldn't find anything if you looked for it. And he's sitting at a table on the first floor, watching the show, watching people dance, ordering drinks, being the perfect fucking customer. Okay? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? At this point, maybe you've moved into VIP or whatever.
I would have definitely, if I noticed him and noticed him being a perfect customer.
And he's in blues with, like, full ranks. Like, he's there.
Yeah, I would have moved him to VIP and I would have sent girl with a free drink for him.
Yeah, no, he is perfect fucking customer, by the way.
I am taking care of him.
Alright, so he's not dressed like a blue boy. Got it.
Gotcha, yeah.
Can work with that.
You're outside, the two of you and Nico.
And we're on the freight elevator.
The things you know about Nico, and it would be specifically you, he's stronger than he looks, okay? Terrible shot. Can't shoot for shit. Drives like a dream, but big hands. You know what I mean?
Right. Yep.
He used to be a minor league amateur boxer.
He always smells like cloves and patchouli, which I
I gotta pee. You guys figure out what you want to do.
All right. So since he's a cop, we don't want to do too much damage. Just enough to scare the shit out of him.
oh shit.
Alright.
I mean, he's got to be able to walk home.
What I would convey to you guys is, don't tell him we know he's a cop right away.
I'm not there. So.
Does Nico know he's a cop?
Oh, Nico knows, yes.
Yeah.
Nico's the one who told me he's a cop.
I would convey to you and Nico to not inform this gentleman. Did we get a name? Oh, Jameson. Stevenson Jacobson or something like
Jameson Stevenson?
Jameson Stevenson. Don't. He doesn't need to know we know he's a cop.
But two of us know he's a cop.
Yeah,
and
just don't.
He knows that we know he's a cop.
How would you know that?
When we picked him up, he said he was a cop.
Oh, right. When Nico picked him up,
Yeah.
he said he was a cop.
Yeah. He's made it
Don't
known.
audibly tell me.
Here's the thing. You gotta take it easy on him because he's a cop. Yeah, we've greased the wheels, but...
I'll go my version of easy. But just don't tell me he's a cop right away.
Well, don't be surprised if we intervene.
Alright, alright.
Okay. What do we got?
So, do we have him,
I'm not there.
Tag out.
Yeah. So Nico and I are
Do we
taking
get him
down
into a
to
room
the,
yet?
to the freight elevator.
Yep, you did.
It's not in a room. It's on the.
So where do you want to go? Do
on the
you want to go?
refrigerator.
Okay, second basement is that big freezer. First basement is you're in second basement. First basement is the big freezer. First floor is where you're letting people in at. There is an outdoor area there, but there's only one way out of the elevator. You know what I mean?
To the outside.
Yeah,
Right.
you're going outside.
No. We're doing this
Freezer's fine.
inside on the freight elevator,
Oh, okay.
taking them out when we're done outside using the freight elevator.
Okay. So freight elevator starts moving.
And we are not telling Dredge that he's a cop, but we will intervene if he goes too far.
Okay. And Dredge is here for a reason, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there an emergency stop button on this freight elevator?
For what?
I'm a storyteller. I like telling stories.
Again, there is the first basement that is just the freezer. The big freezer.
Yeah.
I feel like we should. I feel like there's a lack of understanding here,
Look,
and we should have a conversation with him before we send him on his mount.
I mean,
merry
nobody's
way.
using the freight elevator but us. It ain't going nowhere.
So we could just stop the freight.
No, the freight elevator's how you get in. How everybody gets in.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So we
that I
can't.
did not know.
Okay,
Yeah,
we don't
how
want to.
everybody gets into the.
Yeah, we don't want that.
And there's
bit.
just the one elevator. Okay.
It's just the one elevator. There's stairs way in the back by the offices.
We just need an easy way for us to get him out of there without being seen.
Your choice.
Because if it's the freight elevator, if that's the only way into the club, we can't use that. So we're gonna have to use the stairwell. So
Actually, I'll call that an elevator too. It doesn't make sense that there wouldn't be an elevator back there. So there's an elevator to the subway system that would be just above you, and that is what you have access to.
all right. We'll go ahead and use that elevator, and we'll just put it on stop until we're done with what we need to do.
Okay, you're on stop.
Man, rough night at the tables, huh? Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. You know what I really hate? I'm gonna roll intimidate to see, just ahead of time, to see how this conversation should go.
I'm a fucking sergeant.
Oh, jeez, you shouldn't have said that.
Can't fucking start with me, man.
See, I was gonna say what I really hate is cops. I was gonna ask you what you do, but I guess you answered that for me. That's a 26. Unintimidate.
You know you can't do this. You know you can't. I'm untouchable.
I've got this, one time, I'm a proud citizen of Night City here, but I did, in my younger years, I did go on walkabout a little bit, and I went up to Oregon. Beautiful place, sort of. I mean, it's a little grungy, but anyway. So I was walking around in Portland, I think. Maybe it was Eugene. I don't know. But it's supposed to be a really tolerant area, right? And I'm walking along the street, minding my own business, and these fuckers that, these fucking dressed up fuckers from ELO or something like that, are in their fancy truck. Looks like something out of a fucking, that you get out of the store. It looks like a fucking Hot Wheels truck, right? And
he's glancing at everybody else like Nico and Zigzag.
And they throw a fucking jug of piss at me, breaks on my head, and drive off. And of course they, these fuckers, they throw out, the only pejorative they can come up with in their vocabulary, they're like, "Hey, faggot, catch!" And the thing hits me, and then, they have the balls to come back a second time and throw another jug of piss. I dodge this one, and I pick up this rock. Actually, it was more of a chunk of concrete. But anyway, on the side of the road, and they come back again. And I throw the thing through their fucking windshield. They get out of the truck, come at me with baseball bats, and I'm outnumbered like 5-1, so I go into this old, like, rundown phone booth and just kind of close the door and hold it, and this police officer shows up. And this is where I'm getting at here with how I feel about cops. So he sees them, sees me, is like, well, what's the big idea here? Obviously, we're gonna have to arrest this guy, but why don't you tell me what's going on here? He's like, just open the door, let's kill that faggot! And, they're like, they have ace in the fucking hole, and they fucking blow it with this guy. And even though it's very clearly obvious that they're the aggressor, the guy fucking arrests me. And then they take their baseball bats and my rock as evidence. Fucking loony. Anyway, so the point is, I don't like cops, and if you don't keep your mouth very, very tightly shut as you're leaving this place, I am going to permanently shut it for you.
And I gotta tell you, I saw this guy once. Very similar to this guy. Cut off a man's testicle and eat it. This is the kind of guy you're dealing with here. So, by the blank look on your face, maybe you need a little bit more educating. So essentially what we're saying is, you're not going to come back around here anymore, and you're not going to cause any problems. You understand what we're saying? Is that a yes? I want to hear a yes from you. I said, is that a yes? I want to hear a yes from you. You know what?
Yes.
All right.
Rolling for Tim. Rolling for brawling. That's a 20.
Oops.
Aiming for the... as I said earlier, I am aiming at his jaw.
Called shot.
Yeah, so I guess it's a -4 for the called shot, so that's a 16.
Hit.
Okay. Ah, shit, I can just use a regular D6. There's no additional ones. Oh, that explodes.
What is happening?
Uh-oh. Might have overcooked it a little.
I'm dropping a lot of frames.
I'm sorry. 13 damage?
Okay. Okay. He drops. Jaw clearly broken. Cheek clearly broken. Nose bleeding. And he's just holding his hand up. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Alright, so I can see that you're probably going to have some trouble saying the word yes right now. So I want you to hold up 2 fingers, if you understand what I'm saying. 1 for no, 2 for yes. Are you going to come back here ever again? You understand what I'm saying? Alright. Nico, I think we got to get him out of here now.
Okay. You unstop the elevator, arrive at your destination, which is part of the subway just off of a main subway platform. Maybe 30 feet down from the main subway platform, there is a little walkway. And Nico picks up like a sack of potatoes and just...
Actually, we're going to walk him up.
Oh, okay. To the street?
Yep.
Okay.
Nico and I are going to walk him up. We're going to call him an Uber.
Okay.
Take him to the hospital.
Okay.
So that's what we do.
Okay.
I mean, we don't take him. We have the Uber take him.
Yeah, right.
I'll just wait for him by the elevator and smoke a cigarette.
Okay. You hear back from them that things... What do you hear back from them? Sorry.
Vivs. Well, we took care of the issue there. We got him to, well, not quite say, but we got him to agree to not come back and not cause any more trouble.
Excellent. I don't need to know any of the other details beyond that.
No, I don't think so either. Just know our boy did a good job.
Perfect.
I'm really
Things
getting
are-
a lot of weird stuttering, frame stuttering. The computer might be having real
I have
chugging.
an itch on my shoulder blade. Will you get it? I can't get it. It's like,
What?
I have an itch on my shoulder blade. Okay, thank you.
Bitch of an itch!
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm good now. Thank you.
Nail!
It was right in that spot.
No! I've got a bitch of an itch on my left ass cheek.
Oh, now it's starting to do the.
Yeah, it's
thing
chugging
easy
really
thing.
hard.
Yeah.
We'll have a look at it.
Choo choo.
Oh, did I tell you
We got
we're getting
30
a
minutes.
server, by the way?
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
What? Who?
We're getting a full server down here
Holy fuck.
very soon. Which would be nice to move all of the hard drive stuff off onto something else. But
Nice, nice.
which will create an extra step for everything I have to do every stream. But
Oofta.
We'll figure something out.
How's the rest of the night going?
no issues.
I will keep my promise and like walk around and find Deets every once in a while and
Yes.
hang out with her and make sure she's
She's-
having a good time. That she doesn't want to kill me in my sleep.
She's excited. Yeah, she's always excited to see you. She always has very attractive people around her, male and female variety. She's being very generous with her purchases for everyone around her. She's and she's trying to talk up that prestigious policeman in the VIP suite
Alright.
because, you know,
I mean, he'd be an important person to have on your side.
it knows no bounds. Okay, ends the night.
Alright. We do normal closing routine. Make sure everything is clean. Zigzag the accountant and I go and count the vault and make sure it's all there.
Okay. All there.
Excellent. Night 1. Success, I think. I heard you boys did an excellent job taking care of our little problem.
Going back upstairs is a bit of a... It's a little jarring because the net connection kicks back in every time you get past the first basement floor.
Ugh. We really
You guys-
do need to figure out how to turn that off.
He's gone away. Why does this thing have to keep going? Maybe you can talk to your friend. Maybe you sweet talk to your friend. Get this thing shut down.
I don't think they'll shut down the net. I think
You get
that
updates
was-
for text messages unless you turn them off. You get updates for local news. There's basically no way to turn that off. You get updates for advertisement around you. If there's a shop that pays for it, blah, 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 blah. You get updates for personal info if they've put that shit like out for everyone to see.
Right, I don't think there's any turning the net off for everyone. We could potentially talk to Seeker about hacking us.
Yeah, just get like a pop-up blocker.
Right. Turning our net off.
That's the thing, right? Where's that Pop-Tart blocker? Why would I have a block of Pop-Tarts, though? I love Pop-Tarts.
Is there anything of interest in those pop-ups?
We're losing a lot of frames. But I actually think it's Twitch, not us. No, it's happening internally. But it's not being registered internally? It's not counting as bitrate deterioration? That's weird.
Got nothing.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Are there any interesting things that pop up?
No.
It's just
Local
pretty annoying.
news. A lot of it's about the net coming back and the news aggrandizing itself. You know what I mean? Giving a lot of credit to names of note. Dietz comes up. Her name comes up occasionally. Also, where is that name? It's computer slowdown. It definitely is computer slowdown. It took me too long to pull up stuff.
Honestly, I haven't, in my feed, I haven't seen anything choppy.
It has been. Sorry. I have to go through my notes.
That was a pretty good first night. Do we get drunk now, or I don't fucking know. What time is it?
Or it's
What?
probably 2, 3 in the morning.
Yeah, you guys get to kind of choose when you guys shut down. So 3, 4, whatever. I don't know.
I'd probably say 3.
Before, should be noted before Miss Dietz leaves, one of her men comes looking for you, by the way.
Oh, do I not see him at the end of the night? Maybe I don't see him at the end of the night.
No,
Okay.
Look at Casanova over here.
She's got my
He's
number.
got a cell phone.
She's got my number.
Very quickly after she leaves, you're sent something fairly lewd.
It's actually popping up here.
Yeah. Strangely enough, it's a dick pic.
All right.
You know what? Don't discriminate. All right.
Where did I fucking write? That is so amazingly anger-inducing. Henderson. Sorry, thank you. Pamela Henderson, the CEO. What?
It's very close to Pamela Anderson.
Henderson. No. Well, that is unintentional. Pamela Henderson Pam Henderson, as she is known. She's also the major newsreader, but CEO of the entire corporation.
Of course.
She credits herself quite egregiously. Get out of here. Just go home. Nobody likes you.
I'm aware.
Okay.
I go behind the. We're upstairs now in
Sure.
the sandwich shop.
Sure.
Make myself a
Shawarma.
Cuban sandwich and some tequila. Pass out some tequila to everybody.
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations.
Successful opening night, I'd say. Well done, boys.
I make myself
I would give a shot to Nico as well.
a tequila sandwich with a side of tequila.
Okay.
Like a Cuban, man.
You would eat a Cuban. Everybody would eat a goddamn Cuban.
I just gotta watch his figure.
Everybody would eat a goddamn Cuban. I don't care. The next morning, cut to.
Can you make a good Cuban without
me? 3
meat?
by next morning, you meaning like
No.
11 o'clock?
No, you can't.
Do we have meat?
It's a substitute.
It's a substitute.
Oh, okay.
Taste. It's like the Impossible Burger, man. It's like fuck.
Weird aftertaste, but it's fine.
The foretaste is fine.
Weird
Vivian,
aftertaste, but it's fine.
How
Title
early
of
are
my
you up?
autobiography.
Since you were up very late.
Well, if we close down the bar at 3, we likely had everything done by 4. Vivian was back home and in bed by 4:30 and up at 6, as usual.
An hour and a half of sleep.
Yes.
Fuck that.
She gets up, she does her thing, and then she has time for the rest of the day where she can take a nap later.
A
She's
nap is not a nap if it's 8 fucking hours. That's not a nap. You're going to bed.
Meanwhile, 3 p.m. Dredge.
Zigzag is not super happy about the new schedule. I have to assume.
I just said by morning you meant like 11 o'clock.
Yep. Be up bright and early at the crack of 3 p.m.
All right, Vivian. When you wake up for the day, whenever that is, you have a message. It is, congratulations, you've won dick enhancement pills.
Don't click on it.
Roll notice awareness.
She must be getting my messages.
That's a 10, so it explodes. So that's 15. 31.
Oh,
Seeker Insurance Corporation.
I open it.
can I get that BDE?
You are handed a PNG of letters and numbers that is really fucking big.
Oh, God, woman, like, scale.
It looks like a Sudoku. It's columns and rows of letters and numbers.
Alright. Do you have those? Columns and rows of letters and numbers? It's just in your brain.
God, no.
Because I wanted it to be an actual cipher that I could sit and take home with me and work on tomorrow while I was at work. And
It's only 9:08. We've got time left in the stream. We're going to do this live. Thank you very much.
Alright. I send it to my printer because I have one and I print things because I like paper.
Ooh, that's expensive.
You are. I mean, even now, like, only people who have
Sure,
things
print.
worth printing have printers.
There's no way it prints in paper, by the way.
Whatever, I print it so
Okay.
I can write on it.
This is a 3D printer.
Paper could be made from hemp now.
Mm-hmm.
That shit grows everywhere.
You're hemp now. The
Is there anything else in there? It's just the PNG file.
just the file.
I log on to the website where I know that Seeker is,
Sure.
and I send a message or make the phone call through that website.
Okay. Asking.
Say, what am I looking at here?
For any questions about your coverage, please download the zip file. And there's a link posted.
Okay, I download the zip file.
Okay. You open the zip file?
Yeah.
Okay, immediately starts working on the image.
Mm-hmm.
And it extracts letters in a specific order. The numbers are dictated on the order. You can tell very quickly. It says, I have a job. Are we on good terms? I pay.
I wrote back, if this is Seeker, we are 100% on good terms. What's up?
Live meeting.
Same place?
Your place.
Can that be conveyed via text?
Yeah, it can. Dot, 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 delete. Dot, 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 delete. Dot, 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 delete. That is...
Keep deleting the ellipses.
I give her the address of the sandwich shop where
Okay.
there are apartments above. Because we have not given out all of the apartments that are up there, so I give her the address of one of the unoccupied apartments
Okay.
above the sandwich shop. And I notify these boys.
You're making the very large assumption that I took the key to the apartment you gave me and didn't just break into a different one.
Well, if we're walking in on you, then surprise! Good morning!
Good morning. Good morning. Okay, I'm
He's masturbating and not awake.
What time do
It's
I
a
get
gift.
this notification?
This would likely be afternoon.
Likely? I mean, what time?
It is 12:45.
Oh,
Roll notice awareness, both of you.
I got up at
no,
11.
he's awake.
Started throwing tires around, so I'll still roll. Roll notice
You have
awareness.
tires outside of this affluent condo?
There's a place I go to.
You know what?
With some fucking tires in it.
I forgot. Dredge is turning over a new leaf. He's getting motivated again to take care of what really matters. He probably gets up and 15 minutes after he gets out there and starts pushing tires too.
Bullshit.
I told you his motivation earlier. He was serious about that shit. He still probably needs to roll a notice to notice the message.
I think there needs to be a roll, some kind of notice roll to see if you actually did wake up.
You're right. There should be what is that, probably the same roll it would take to get up from being nearly dead.
14,
Roll body.
14.
Roll body, okay. Well, roll body for actually following through with this bullshit. You know what? 18.
He followed through with his bullshit.
Wow.
All right, now let's see if I notice the text. I'm not going to notice the fucking text.
You forgot to do your...
I forgot to do it.
Yeah.
Damn it. Swear jar.
Fuck me. It's actually a 15.
You both rolled 15?
I had a... Yeah, 15. Yeah, like 15.
takes a couple minutes, but yes, you see that Vivian has messaged you.
Oh my god, how do you do this every morning?
Get up. Let's go.
She's informed you that there's going to be an illicit meeting at an apartment across the hall from you.
She actually used the word illicit.
Of course I did.
Alright.
Have you met me?
Oh, I know.
With ellipses.
Seeker, I think.
All of a sudden I'm there.
He stops off for a shower. He actually bathes, which is, a new
You guys
thing.
have a shower now.
He does.
Oh god. Dios mío, man. It's so fucking great.
Good morning.
Hot fucking
Good
showers.
Okay. Does anybody do anything in preparation for this meeting? Zigzag. Head of security.
Nothing out of the ordinary for this one.
Okay.
Dredge pops a generic Viagra.
Monkey. So having a hard on during the meeting will somehow help you.
Yeah. Works out. It's worked out for me easily, like 27% of the time.
He doesn't know the math. Do
I
that.
just have a seat in the shop, have a cup of coffee, wait for her to show up.
I feel like I should sit down too.
Did you hire just like idiots in the taco shop, in the sandwich shop, or just like
Oh, yeah.
yeah, just like whatever morons? Yeah.
I put on my streetwear, not my usual fancy stuff.
Okay.
Do my hair a little bit. I have a hoodie sweatshirt, but I've sewn in a spot for my gun
I
because it
told
can
you,
be
cardio.
concealed with a jacket.
Cardio.
But like,
Oh, no.
But like,
No, mano.
you know,
yeah.
showing
That's
the
not it.
goods.
Well, actually, the cardio is kind of
What
an
do
issue
you-
right now.
Oh my!
I feel like I might jump the gun a little bit.
Really?
Skinny pants plus Viagra.
Yeah.
No bueno.
The seam is ripping.
Is it though? Is it?
You'll just hear a snap in the middle. You'll just hear a snap in the middle of the meeting.
Something's gonna tear. Either those pants or that cock.
Oh, this thing.
One of the two is gonna tear.
Oh, mano, this thing's indestructible. You have no fucking clue.
You talking about the pants? The
Who works at the
Your
sandwich
cousin.
shop? Please tell me it's like
two
Heather.
guys named Jaden.
both
Oh,
of them are
fuck.
Jaden and Jaden
Yeah.
And
Heather
and Whitney.
And
and Whitney.
And
oddly
Whitney.
enough, she's crossed universes. She'll never leave.
This is an ancient
Relative
relative of
of the
Pre-
Whitney.
of the Whitney. And somehow all of those genes are quite strong apparently.
Yeah, I wish these jeans were stronger.
Get the fuck out of here.
Brown stuff?
Thank you. Okay. Are you all waiting in the place you said?
Yeah.
It's an empty apartment. There's nothing in there.
I'm downstairs waiting for whatever it is.
Unless you have like show
Sika.
furniture in there, which
Sika.
I don't know why you would.
We don't know which apartment, so we would be waiting for Viv to show us.
No, you exactly know which apartment.
No, I
she
told
gave
you
you.
this one.
She gave the
Oh,
exact-
okay. Yeah, I guess we wait in the apartment. Mom, where do you want to wait? You want to wait in the apartment? Or you want to wait in the sandwich shop?
I'm gonna wait down in the shop for her. I'll bring her up.
Okay.
Oh, that's super considerate of you. I'm gonna go up.
Go rub one out.
Use
okay?
the restroom.
Just go rub one out and deal with that. All right.
Could be more than one. All right. So yeah, I'm now in the restroom of the unoccupied apartment.
Oh, Lord.
It's always got to be something.
It's not that I hate you guys.
It's more that you specifically hate me. I get it. Get it. Same page.
Same page.
Jaden, got a coffee. Little. Got any sweetener?
I've got a cousin named Jaden.
There's always a Jaden.
Just a little sweetener, just a little bit, like half sweetener, please.
Yeah, man.
Is he like, so, California?
They've definitely fucked up this drink without trying.
Oh. That's a bummer, dude.
Okay, that's something. That is not coffee, but
I don't know what that is, but it is not a coffee.
What they use, fucking pinto beans?
Okay, so standard apartment. Living room, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Bathroom?
AKA Chamber of Horrors at this point.
Yeah, maybe. Bathroom. This secondary room over here is laundry /
Utility
storage. Yeah.
And unit washer and
bedroom,
dryer,
bedroom,
fancy.
closet. Right? Pretty standard 2-bedroom. 2-bedroom, 1 bath. And that's what this is what you guys live in, by the way. This.
took me a while to get used to sleeping without
What the
his
fuck am I gonna
stench
do with the second bedroom?
next to me.
He doesn't.
You
Are
could-
you staying in the same bedroom as him?
No, they each have their own.
In
Oh!
our own place.
Yeah, it said we each had our own apartments.
Yeah,
Oh, you have your own
they
place.
each have their own.
What the
apartment.
fuck does Dredge do with an apartment to himself? He doesn't.
I know!
Just sleep on the floor
He
on
puts
different
a lot-
rooms.
A lot of lamps in one of the rooms and grows a shit ton of weed.
I love that. No, like
Oh,
a weird
God,
amount. Like no, just like not weed. Just like
A weird
a
amount of
room full of lamps.
I fucking got addicted to IKEA and I can't fucking stop!
He just sits in there and reads, or just like stares, and like that's where he goes when he's super high, and he just sits in the room full of
Stares
lamps.
into those
It's all
lamps.
set to one switch, and they all pop on at once.
Oh god, I'm mapping this out. I'm mapping this shit out for next.
I'm glad I could be of service.
It's an experience. There's room for him to sit in the middle of the room. Okay. Just pops acid, walks into the room of lamps, and then has his time. Lamps get broken. So where are we?
Mono, we're here.
This is the importance of this. I'm sorry. You're downstairs. Zigzag. No outdoor area or anything.
No.
It's just windows. And this one stares at basically the direct next building a couple feet over.
I think I'm just gonna wait by the door.
Okay, Zigzag's up here.
Yep.
I will wait downstairs with Monkey.
Okay.
In the bathroom.
Jerkin. You're a gherkin.
Fucking, like,
There's a
old
fappening
school
going on next
Spitfire right now. Just.
Oh my god.
Door. What?
What's happening?
Yeah, there's a fappening. What's going on?
Zigzag is unfortunately having to listen to all of those sounds.
Look at my watch. Where the hell is everybody?
All right.
From downstairs and
The
Zigzag.
first few times.
Zigzag and the two people downstairs roll notice awareness. You're in the bathroom. You didn't see
18.
shit.
14.
14. What was your
25.
13?
18.
18.
25.
25. You don't see anything. 18. You see upstairs, Zigzag, you see a drone fly by twice. And then the shadow of it, directly above the window, is slightly still hanging into the room. You know what I mean? Smaller drone.
She's careful.
You, in the alley across the street, see one antenna go up with an arm behind a dumpster.
I'm going to walk across the street to behind the dumpster.
Okay.
Where you going?
I'm pretty sure Seeker's hiding behind that dumpster back there, or whoever might be pretending to be Seeker.
All right.
Controlling something.
I follow.
What was, are you stealthing up, or?
No, I'm just... I'm going to walk across the street, and as I get to the entrance of the alley, I'm going to say, you know you can come in, darling.
See, I tried that!
I don't know what you're talking. I don't know who you're talking to. You see little head poke out. Oh, Vivian. Hey, amiga. She walks out from behind the thing. Slightly torn up tee, but specifically torn up.
Well, this is gonna be no help.
Light leather jacket, totally buzzed, as per you remember. Hispanic young lady. You can see all the ports in the back of her neck for where there's clear cybernetic inclusion.
Yeah.
She's maybe 5'2". Not big.
Yeah. Boys are upstairs, aside from Monkey here.
Hey.
Sorry, I had to do due diligence.
Oh, of course. This isn't my actual apartment. Due diligence.
Okay.
Come on up.
Swallows it across the street. How are the sandwiches?
The Cuban is actually surprisingly similar to meat.
Oh, that's nice. I don't... Whew. Being outside, that's...
Do I need to be worried about anything?
No, you're good.
Human perception. That's this game's
'Kay.
version of insight.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. 16.
You can tell she's uneasy. And you don't know if she's being truthful or not with that statement.
Okay.
Might as well not have rolled it.
Right.
Right.
Well, come on, dear. Don't dawdle, and we'll get you inside.
Right. We have to go in through the front door?
It is the entrance.
Okay.
I don't know if I need to roll for this, but at first I'm being considerate, right? And I'm trying to get it all in the toilet. But failing that, I'll probably roll into the shower to just...
I'm gonna assume you need to roll into the shower for sake of comedy.
Probably. I don't know. I'm trying not to, completely plaster the place, man. Oh, no.
Hey, Lauren, now just imagine that as Phil.
No! You're being so awful. Oh. Okay.
Bars. Okay.
4 hours, my ass.
All right. You take her upstairs through the business to the back stairs, up into the second floor.
Here we are. Perfectly safe, completely empty apartment. What is up?
Oh fuck!
What did he do?
He's here.
I mean, yes.
Fucking Punta.
Shit.
There's a group around my place. I'd handle it, but they mapped out the outer defenses. I think. Anyway, they avoid them. I assume they know. I need you to run them off or axe them out or whatever. I don't know a lot of people that are cool. Yeah. Your family comes highly regarded. I'm just...
Oh, thank you, darling.
I mean, I owed him money for like 2 years. And they didn't kill me. I mean, I had to kill a couple of them on the way into the building, but that's... Sorry. Is that rude?
In the way into our building.
No.
Into your building.
Yeah.
No.
Protecting your own.
Yeah. Protecting yourself.
Cool. I mean, they were debt collectors before you, and I just... I just didn't know.
Oh, you mean you killed a couple of my debt collectors from my family? Yeah, no, I don't care.
Oh, cool. Cool.
That's really hot and not helping.
Can we get rid of him?
Yeah, 1 second. Step over to the door.
Mono, you don't want to come in here.
Tape it to your fucking stomach! God damn it! Swear jar! Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck... God damn it, swear jar. Fuck. God damn it.
I'm fucking trying, Mono. I did not think this through.
Look, I know he's not the epitome of class.
I gotta get back to my place. You got a car?
Mm-hmm.
I'm done with anything right now. I gotta get back. This is...
Are you alright there?
You now notice, like a bacteria mask hanging around her neck. There, she clearly has an inhaler sticking out of a pocket. What was your human insight?
16.
You're gonna assume hypochondriac.
Mm-hmm.
There's a reason her place is so heavily protected.
Mm-hmm. You don't go outside much, do you?
No, I need a place to stay. I can't go back. They'll get me on the way back in. I did my monthly grocery run and they caught me on the way out.
You'll come stay with me. My apartment's very clean, I promise. I mean, look at me.
I think I'm getting sick.
You're
I
alright.
don't feel good in my stomach.
You don't want to go in that bathroom. Trust me.
Oh, I know that. That'll make me more sick.
Come on, dear. Zigzag, we'll call a car. We're good.
Yeah, I'll get someone up here.
Who's your new driver? Because Nico's done.
Right, Mickey.
Mickey?
Hey, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey.
Yo, it's me, Mickey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, I'll give.
I'm a chauffeur for an evil corporation. Here to drive a car for you.
The people she's having trouble with, the gangbangers, right? Or the other debt collectors.
They're bozos.
Bozos, alright.
Yeah, I'll give Mick a call.
Local neighborhood.
Fucking hates being called Mickey.
Hey, ho ho, what's up?
Hey, ho, ho, ho. As I'm like,
That's really loud.
ho, ho.
Hey, Nick, we got
Slow
someone for you.
throat Mickey.
We got someone for you to pick up here.
Yeah. Where at?
Yeah, outside the apartment building here.
Gotcha.
Oh boy.
Parked around the block. Be there in a minute.
All right. We'll see you downstairs.
I'll be out back. Okay. Do you personally take her back to... Okay. Do you guys want to end here? Or do you want to go a little bit further?
I'm down for whatever.
A little bit further? Okay. Do you all go with... Do you take her back? Dredge...
Well, if Viv's going, I'm going.
Okay. And you two? Dredge, I'm not sure you're allowed in the car.
I don't know that he's done.
I think I'm done. Roll body. I'm just gonna impose that on myself. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ, what did you do? How many clams have you had? A lot of cabbage in this boy's diet.
It's
You think there's going to be a possibility we're going to roll on this today?
I think so. I'm gonna just go get her settled, feeling comfortable. with my
Streetwise,
place.
anybody who heard her, which wouldn't be you. You were in the bathroom.
All
I
right.
will use my education.
You're jerking your gherkin.
Don't
okay. I'm not.
Have you... Mid-coitus, how good is your hearing? I don't know what yours is like, but mine's not great.
Okay.
So I used my education
Sure.
because I don't have streetwise, and I rolled a 20.
Okay.
17.
I'm very, very smart.
14.
I'm a smart girl.
14.
And I have Streetwise, but I still sucked at it.
Okay. You know of the Bozos. You know they're a gang. You know that they're cybernetically enhanced and they're obsessed with clowns.
Fucking hate those
Figured by the
fucking
name.
juggalos. Anyway,
You know that they are violent.
actually,
And they don't claim any clear territory here in town right now.
I did hear like a little. I was responding to the conversation.
They're
through
kind
the
of an
wall.
old gang for you.
Yeah.
They're not around a lot.
So I got a 17 body. Can we say I heard the word bozos and lost wood?
Sure.
Oh,
I'm going to grab the van. I'll meet you. We'll meet you near your place.
If either of you have had any kind of experience with bozos before, maybe consider talking about a game plan. Of how
It's
we're going to
likely
get
they
them.
both have had some. They're not super prevalent in the city anymore, but there's enough of them roaming around. Again, they don't have territory, but they have good numbers.
And they're clearly trying to take her territory.
Yeah, if you remember her territory, 50% like unattended large buildings in
That's
a
like
major section of the town.
Bozo City.
do I need to do streetwise, or can I just go off of Dredge's general opinion of bozos?
You can go off general opinion.
They
They're-
can't be fucking reasoned with.
Oh no, we're going in like guns blazing.
Also, they're like heavily augmented generally.
Yeah.
I have no qualms killing some clowns.
Perfecto.
Unity Day! Unity Day!
Just immediately. Oh, hi, kids!
Stab the fuck out of that dude. Leave him on the ground.
So we'll meet you back at my place. I'm gonna go get her settled.
Deal.
All right, let's rock and roll.
In your apartment.
Gotta go jerk it.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
This is nice. Thanks. Sorry. I'm just trying to deal with this situation.
No problem at all. We will take care of it for you, darling. In the meantime, you can stay here.
We didn't discuss payment.
What are you offering?
I'm a little liquid light right now.
How about this? Do you have any ideas of how to turn this shit off? Or at least limit it?
Yeah, I've been working on... Not yet, but I've been working on it.
How about we'll call it even once you come up with a way to do it?
Done. Can I access your local?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just could, but I'm asking.
I appreciate asking for it instead of just doing it. But yes, of course.
And I'll stay out of your room or whatever, you know, for, you know.
Okay. You can
I just don't want to be like a creeper or whatever.
There's an extra room next door.
Cool.
Everything's very clean. I promise. I'm quite meticulous. I don't know if you can tell.
Oh, you're the picture of perfection.
Oh, God. You are a flirt.
I didn't... Sorry.
I don't mind. It's fine. Make yourself at home.
I feel way better.
That was a quick fap.
You know, they kind of all are.
Hey, you gotta make it quick when you gotta do it 20 times, apparently. Fuck.
You look like your own slime wave video. Don't Google that! Don't Google it!
Speaking of really bad videos, man, like when I was younger, I don't know if you were with me, Mono, but somebody showed me. MICKEYMURDER.
Sorry, I fucked that up so hard. I think I'm drunk. I don't know when that happened.
Yeah, I think we're all kind of getting drunk.
Okay.
All right, but like, oh man, someone made me watch that old classic horror film, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, and ever since that, I always thought, like,
Not
you know,
it?
I don't think that.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Not it.
No, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, man. I always thought, like, after seeing that, man, that you gotta shoot him in the nose. And I don't know if that's just real, but ever since, every time I see a bozo, I gotta shoot from the nose.
Call the shot. Better safe
Just
than
in
sorry,
case.
man.
Just
Better
in
safe
case,
than
Mom.
sorry. I hear you.
Okay, so they're filling you in as well, Zigzag.
Man,
Because
this
she's
nerd bagger
busy.
makes me hyper.
Heavily modified, obsessed with clowns. Because of the heavily modified status, cyber psychosis is a real problem with them. We haven't dealt with cyber psychosis yet, but that is a problem in Cyberpunk in general. If you become overly cybernetic, you start to lose your humanity and start to not identify with humanity anymore.
Cyber psychos, man. For real.
What's
the threshold on that again?
It's, you need to roll, if you're inside of, if you ever get to 2 humanity, we start rolling for it.
Right.
And humanity is under,
Yeah.
what is it? Not emotion, but empathy.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really reason with them. Sometimes you can get lucky and distract them. And they like shiny things. But, yeah.
Yeah.
I was assuming they really like balloons and cotton candy, too. They freak me out.
Yeah, they are sort of a gang of walking cyber psychos, for the most part.
Right.
They like really terrible rap music. And they shit their pants in public for like no reason.
All right.
I don't know if that's pretty general. I mean, you know, but okay. I mean, yeah, I've seen some.
They're really into pro wrestling.
I think, you know.
You're just talking about fans of ICP now? Gotcha. Thank you very much for watching tonight. We will end here.
Do we make any money off of our first night at the club?
Individually, they are paid. What is your per night rate? 50? 100?
I mean, are we on bi-weekly paychecks now, or like what the fuck is this?
I'm sure it's a per evening basis.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like when you're a server and you take your tips home with you, kind of thing. I'd say 100. Do you guys want 100, 150?
That works for me.
Go with 100.
Okay.
That's fair. You and Zigzag wouldn't have necessarily gotten any money straight out from it. So, sorry.
That's okay. I just have to figure out how my character gets money for
You will be paid.
upgrades.
You will be paid in a different way, and we can talk about that after the stream.
Okay.
Thank you very much for watching.
Whoop whoop.
Have a good night. Sunday, we're still good for Tarwa, yes?
As far as I know, we got everybody.
And Wednesday, we have I think we're good next week in general.
Good next week.
Wait,
Thursday is Thanksgiving.
Thursday is Thanksgiving.
We're definitely not doing that day.
Doing,
We're definitely not doing Thursday.
We will not see you for Cyberpunk next week.
Dude, I didn't even realize it was that late in November. Holy
Yep.
shit.
I know, it sneaks the fuck up on you, man.
Yeah.
Are we gonna
Fuck.
do Wednesday next week too?
I'll be around Wednesday. I'm not going home till...
What's the date on Wednesday? Like the 28th? 29th?
20.
It's going to be one less than the day that's Thanksgiving.
27th.
I want you to fuck yourself in the face.
It'll be the
Wish I
27th,
could.
Michael.
What?
27th, Michael.
27th, yes.
I think we're fine for Wednesday. I think I'm
I
fine
can
for
I
Wednesday.
can do Wednesday. I mean,
I can do Wednesday.
so
I would prefer to do Wednesday, so yeah, let's
make
call
sure.
let's call it right now. Look
I'll
at
have
Discord.
to check. My family will be here.
Hey,
I'll have family here too.
I'll hit on your family. We'll make it good. It's fine. I've hit on your mom before. I'll do it
They
again.
can come
God damn
over, we
it.
can have an audience.
Please
it's a
don't.
bunch
They can
of,
join us for
I
stream.
hear
Wednesday's a
those
bunch
things.
of cinnamon rolls anyway. It'll be fun.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
There won't be no
There's
sex
not like
jokes.
crazy. It's true. Cinnamon. If you're gonna have like outsider like normie people show
We call
up
them
for a
normies,
night,
yeah.
Wednesday is the
Wednesday
night.
actually the night for that.
It is the night.
Yeah. We're not we're not Satanists on that night. Thursday, see ya.
Okay, bye.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Gobble, gobble.
Oh, Bars is out. See you later, Barzo. Hopefully, see you at some point next week.